question is, do you want him? Because if you do want him, he's the only one. And the only mistake you're going to make is not being raced. That's the only mistake you're going to make. We love their horses. We never have any complaints. When they sell you one, they know what they're selling you. You can be very comfortable in what you're bidding on. You can be very proud of your purchase.
So, on the phone, $260,000, $260,000.
Say, well, he's only worth 200, I won't get 210, or he's only worth 500, I won't get 600. None of us know what he's worth. The question is, do you want him? Because if you do want him, he's the only one. And the only mistake you're going to make is not being raced. That's the only mistake you're going to make.
Sale on behalf of Kobe and Cody Johns and all the crew behind the scenes. We certainly want to be the first to welcome you here this afternoon to the beautiful World Equestrian Center. Hopefully you've had a chance to spend some time with us over the last couple of days and being able to inspect some of these great horses here at the Ride the Wave edition of the Premier Horse Sale. I'm Ty McClary, and a couple of little announcements to get to before we give you an opportunity to meet all the horses here in just a moment, one last time before we auction them off to you today. Hopefully you've had a chance to inspect these horses. There's been lots of opportunities for you. Hopefully you've registered to bid over at the trailer and being able to participate in this sale. But come down on the arena floor, get you a good seat right up here close so you can see what we're doing, you hear what you're doing, hear what we're doing, and we want you to be a part of this great sale today. I think right now would be the time for us to bring them in one last time so you can put your eyeball on them one last time before we auction them off all to you. And, of course, you're going to get to see each and every one of these horses as they come into the sale ring today. The cool thing about, to me, with Premier Horse Sales and Ride the Wave is I think you've had a wonderful opportunity this weekend over the last 3 days to not only inspect these horses, to talk to the consigners and ask the questions, whether it was yesterday during the preview or whether it was during our meet and greet and our sales social yesterday afternoon. For those of you that were a part of that, by the way, if you missed that, you need to put that onto your calendar for the next Premier Horse Sale, because that is what it's all about, to give you a great opportunity to inspect these horses. There's videos of these horses that I know you folks have inspected. By the way, if you missed any of those videos, as you look through your catalog, right on the catalog page with these horses, there is a small QR code. If you missed the videos and you're like, darn it, I didn't get a chance to see the video, you can scan that QR code right there in your catalog with your smartphone. It'll automatically bring up the videos that these consigners have posted, of course, on the videos, and that gives you a great opportunity where if you missed any of the preview or you didn't get a chance to see these videos, that's what it's there and available for. So the homework's been done for you, not only by the consigners, but you as a potential purchaser to purchase these horses, you've had a chance and an opportunity to do your homework as well and be confident in bidding on these horses today. Of course, as these horses are coming in, we've got the concession stands available for you. You can get you something to eat to be a part of us. For those of you that want to partake in the bars there in the corner of our arena, that's available for you. Our vendors are here today. I mentioned about them just a little earlier before we got underway here about 30 or 45 minutes ago, but I'll remind you that our vendors are underneath the bleachers out here when you came in. Cattletude Designs, we want to thank them for being a part of us. Jamie's Horse Sale Jewelry, Beach Vibes Viber Shield, the Classic Cowgirl, Blazing Halos, and all the others. And of course, Colby, when he made his opening announcements earlier, told you about our transportation that's available for you. You've got that, so there is no excuse why you can't be comfortable with bidding on these horses today. Equine Insurance, Corey Cosper is here, covered by Corey. Follow the Hammer Insurance is right here and readily available for you. And of course, our friends that help put this great sale on, we can't do it without them. We can't do it without you folks here. There's, of course, all of our potential and registered bidders, and of course, all these consigners bringing these great horses in. But with that being said, I want to kick this off today with a couple things that I think is most important in this great country. In just a moment, we'll have our national anthem. But if you'll join me, I want to kick it off with a word of prayer to thank our Lord and Savior that we live in this great country with today, and then we'll get into our national anthem. Pray with me if you would. Lord, I just want to come to you for a moment and pause before we get into this wonderful sale today, and thank you for not only everybody being a part of this sale today, but thank you for giving us an opportunity to celebrate the one thing that brings us all together here today, and that is the unique animal of the horse that you made so perfectly, and we all get to enjoy it, and we thank you for that. Lord, I ask a blessing on this place and this facility today. Everyone that's here, everyone that's traveling to be here, everyone that's traveled to get here, and everyone when they leave here, I ask that you place a blessing on them to get everyone home safely. Thank you for letting us have a great time today. Thank you for this great country that we live in, and it's in your name I pray. Amen. If you'll continue to stand with me, rise if you're able, if you haven't done so already. One of our great sale horses and the Castillo Performance Horses is going to bring in our American flag. And we're going to honor this great country that we live in here at the beautiful World Equestrian Center today. And, of course, that is with the national anthem.
Early light, what's so light as gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled o'er the land and of the free, and the home of the
Oh, that's the way we like to kick it off here, guys. Hold your applause if you would. We'll let the horses get out of the arena. We'll get underway with a horse sale right here today. And again, a big thank you to each and every one of you taking time out of your Saturday and over the last couple of days to join us here. Consigners, if you guys would follow that American flag out, and we're going to be ready to have a horse sale here in just a moment. I want to remind you, before I introduce you to your auctioneer, he's got a couple of opening announcements to make to you. There is a couple of horses that are scratched that are out of the offering. I'll remind you again as we get to those numbers, but hips number 13, 15, and 23 are out of the offering. 13, 15, and 23 are out of the offering. And, of course, a big thank you to all the folks that help us put on Premier Horse Sale, and of course Ride the Wave, and all the folks here at the World Equestrian Center for being able to host us here this weekend. I want to turn it over to your auctioneer for the day. He's got a couple of announcements to make to you and a couple folks to introduce. Turn it over to Randy Woodward for a few comments from him, and then we'll be ready to have a horse sale.
All right. Well, good afternoon. Thank you, Ty McClary. I certainly do appreciate it, and it certainly is my pleasure to be here back in Ocala again with you guys this year. We got a really, really good set of horses, as you guys see, that's leaving the ring right here. If you come to buy a horse, you've come to the right place, because I tell you what, I think we've got something that fits everyone. I think we'll have something to fit everyone's budget as well. We've got a really good selection of horses, and I've said it before, I'll say it again. You can buy with confidence with Premier Horse Sales. They do their due diligence in the sift with these horses. They do all the stuff that needs to be done in ensuring that you're going to have a good purchase when you get home. If anybody through the sale today has any questions, feel free to stop us, stop the ringman. We want everyone to be comfortable in their bidding process. We want everyone to be comfortable with your purchases as well. So don't hesitate. If you've got any questions, please flag one of these guys down. Stop, ask that question if you need to. And around ringside also, I do want to announce Ruben Schrock will be working with you. Mitchell Armitage, Stacy Lee, and Logan Ibsen. That'll be your ringman for the day. You've already heard from Mr. Ty McClary up here with me on the block. We're going to have a pretty good snappy sale, so you guys just get your hands up if there's one of these horses that you'd like to bid on. Also, there is a really good presence of online bidders today. I certainly do want to thank you guys for tuning in on the internet to bid and buy on these horses. Also, Ruben will be handling some phone bids for you today, so keep that in mind. With that being said, I think we're ready. Yeah, if there's a tie bid, we will open it up between those two bidders and those two bidders only, so do keep that in mind. Of course, occasionally that does happen back and forth with the internet and here in person. With that being said, Ty McClary, I think we're ready to introduce the first horse, and we're going to have a sale.
Absolutely, we're ready. And we'll always start with a couple unique offerings from Premier Horse Sales, and this will be our premier pony training session. We've got a couple of them to offer you right here first. Of course, the pony training session is all about promoting the equine industry and the youth part of the industry. This is the future of this great industry, folks. So be sure to support these great folks. This one coming from Paisley's Ponies, of course, out of Rudy Hellman's Great String. This is hip number one. This is Charlie, a 2018, a Palomino paint, gilding coming to you now, and there is absolutely no pony quite like this one right here. As you can see, with all the noise and all the racket that we're making up here, he always remains calm and collected, never flinches at the sights or the sounds. Whether riding this one out on the beach or right here inside the arena, this one can navigate it all. No matter whether you take him through the busy streets, this one will drive on a carriage as well. He'd be the perfect confidence booster for the youngsters, as you can see here in front of you. A great way to start it, Colonel Randy. This is hip number one in the book.
All right, thank you, Ty. Here we go. Hip number one's in. Somebody get $50,000 on him. Who get $50,000? I'll let you all bid. You come to bid. Here we go. $1,000. Somebody get $2,000 on him. Hit $1,000 two. Take it down three. We get three. Get $2,000 down three. The baby get three. $2,000 down three. All. But $2,000 down three. The baby get three. We get $3,000 down two. Down three. Hit two. The baby to get $3,000 down two. Down $3,000 down two. Bid down three. At two. The baby to get three. Take it down five. $3,000 down three. Down five. Hit $3,000. She to get five here. Down five. To get three. We get five. Down seven. At $5,000 down. $7,000 down. Going to be 10. Down $10,000 down. 7 down 10. Hit $7,000 down 10. Going to be 10. Going to be 10 down 10. $7,000 down 10. Hit 7 to bid. 10 to bid. We get 10 down 10. 10. 10 10 10 12. At $10,000 down 12. $10,000. He say 10 down 12. Hit 10 to bid. 12 to bid. You're going to get $12,000 down 12. 12 12. You're out on the internet. You're going to be 12,000. Phones out as well. $10,000. $12,000. Son of it down 12 to bid. We get 12 here down 12. $10,000 down 12. Ty, you better tell him one more time. We're going to sell him. Here we go. 12, 15, 15, 15. Go ahead, Ty.
I'm telling you, grandmas and grandpas, you better pay attention, because I think everybody in this building, if you're watching online, if you're on the phone bidding, I think everyone in here knows how important the safety for these kiddos is. And here's one that is safe. Here's one that is gentle. And it'll always be that way. You can see she's putting on a show right here. Yes, sir. Paisley does everything with this pony. She goes and catches her out in the field. She saddles her. She does everything with this pony. So that'll tell you not only the confidence that she has in that pony, but I think the confidence that that pony has in young Paisley. And you're getting to see this right here in front of you today.
You betcha. Good speech. You got $13,000 bid. Who get $14,000? You out on the internet. $14,000. 14 to bid. You get $14,000 down. 14, 14, 15. Hit $15,000 down. 15, 15. $14,000 down. 15. We get 15. We get 17. 15. We get 17. at $15,000, 17, 17, 20. Hit $20,000 down, 20, down 20. We get 17, we get $20,000 down, 17 bid. Who get 20? At 17, $20,000 down, 20, now 20, now $20,000 down, 20, now 2. I got to be 22. Phones out, internet's out, $22,000. You get 2 down 2. Hit $22,000. We get 2, the baby get 20, down 2, down 2, down 2. At $22,000 down, 22, 22, 22. At $22,000. They're both out over there now. 21 if you want to do it real quick. 21,000. Hit $20,000. You get 21,000. 21,000. All in, all done. Here we go. Hit $20,000. Down 21. At $21,000 down 21. 21. 21. All done. I have sold $20,000. Given to Stacy. $20,000. Got him.
Thank you, Colonel. Appreciate it.
133 is a buyer. Thank you.
That's the way we kick it off right here, Premier Horse Sales. We continue with our pony session here, guys. This is hip number 2 in the book. Hayes Show Horses, and James Hayes brings you this consignment. This is Christopher coming around the curtain for you, a 5-year-old in the black. Great gelding. This won't be carrying any papers, obviously, being a pony. Little jumper pony, loads and loads of potential. Look at the show that we've got coming in for you now. Currently schooling at home over 2.5 foot fences with ease. Just a few weekends ago, took top honors in the 2-3 hunter and equitation classes as well. This one is trail savvy, so you can ride this one out on the trail, crossing the water. I think you can see all that there in the catalog, and it's probably safe to say that not much bothers this pony right here. As you can see the show that is in front of you now, and it doesn't matter when you're on the trail if you're in a group or riding all alone by yourself. Oh, Christopher can handle it. You can even throw a rope off this one. They've started that just a little bit, had this one around the cattle. As you watch the show in front of you from the Hayes Show Horse outfit, this is hip number 2 in the book, Randy.
All right, number 2's in. Here we go, sell number 2. That's old Christopher. Hip, right, how much on him? $50,000. You to get 50 down, 50 down, 55, 10. At $5,000, $2,000. You to get 3 down, 3 down, 3 down, 5. At 3, the baby to get them 5 here down 7. Now $7,000 down 10. The baby to get 7 here, 8 down 10. $8,000. You to get 9 here down 9. $8,000. We're to get 9, we're to get 9, 9, we're to get 9 here down $8,000 down 9's all down 10. Hit 9 down 10 down 10. The baby to get 10, we're to get 10, 10, we're to get 9 here down 10, 11. At $10,000 down 10, 11, now 11, now 11, $10,000 down 11's all. Hit $10,000. You to get 11 here down 11 more down 10. The baby to get 11,000. Hit 10, 11. The baby to get 11 on the now $11,000 down 11, now 11, $10,000 down 10, 11. I got 10 here down 11. The baby to get 10. The baby to get 11. The baby to get 11. The baby to get 11. The baby to get 11 here and all in, all done. At $10,000. You to get 5 before we go. $10,000 down 10, 5. Hit 10, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 5, 5, time. Better go ahead. $10,000 down 10, 5. Yes, sir.
Coming from the Hayes Show Horses consignment, number 2 is the one you're looking at. Not much is bothering old Christopher, you can see. And, of course, we told you in the book you can trail ride on this one. You can obviously drag a cart with a dog inside of it. You just got a chance to witness that. Here's one that you can take over the jumps. In fact, they've already had old Christopher at a show for exactly that. Trail riding, nothing bothers this one out on the trail. Just a quiet, gentle Christopher. A little black gelding right here, and he is 5 years old.
You bet. Mitchell, I put you in at 10, but I seen what they were trying to do. They're trying to give you 9,500. Is that right? I had the 95. 10, thank you. 10-5. That's even better. 10-5. 10 bid. 10-5. You got to be 10-5 now. You started this. 10-5. $10,000. You to get 5 here now. 5. We're going to get 10 here now. 5. 10-5. I get $10,000 down. 5 and all in, all done. $10,000 down. 10-5. Hit 10, 10-5, 10-5, 10-5. Anybody else with a bid? All done. Here we go. At $10,000 down. 10-5, 5, 5. We get 10 here now. 5. We get 10 here now. 5. We get 10 here now. 5.5. Sold $10,000. Give him to Ruben. $10,000 on him. 10,000.
Thank you, Colonel. If you
908. Thank you.
Oh, if you came to buy a pony, you better stand up and fire at us right here, because here's your last opportunity. This is hip number 3 in the book. Layla Ward, all the way from Kansas, brings you this one. This is from Layla's Ponies consignment. I even watched the video of this one out on the beach just a few days ago, riding in the waves right here, not too far from Ocala, Florida. This is Donut. Donut, Randy likes those. A 2015 model of Palomino paint. Little mare coming to you right now. Donut not only excels in riding that you're seeing in front of you now, you can drive this one behind in front of a cart, pulling a cart, especially fun out in the snow and pulling some kids around on a sled. That's what they've had fun doing. Not only can you ride this one with the Western saddle like you're seeing right here in front of you today, but this one will ride under English saddle as well, or You don't need a saddle at all. You can just ride this one around bareback. Already taken this one in the barrel racing and the pole bending, so we've already done a little of that on this one. A very versatile little companion for you right here. Take her out on the trail in a group or all by herself. This one will be just fine. Let's sell old Donut.
I tell you what, there's old Donut and a good one. You like donuts, Mitchell? Yep, right. How much here? $20,000 down, 29, 20, 10, 2, 3. I have a $2,000 on a bidding down, 3, 3, 3. $2,000. You get 3 to bid, 3 down, 3 down, 3 down, 3. Hit 2 to bid, 3 to bid, down $3,000 down, 2 down, 3. At $2,000 down, 3. We get 3. Who get 25? At 25, see a 5 down, 25, 25. Think it down, 3. $3,000 down, 25, 3, 3. $2,500 down, 3. I have a $2,500, $3,000 down, 3 down, 5. At $3,000, 5 down, 4 down, 35 at a bid of 4 down, 4 down, 5. At $4,000, 45, $4,500 down, 4,500. Hit 4 to bid, 45 at the internet trail. Gonna be 45, gonna be 45, gonna be 45. At $4,000 down, 4,500, $4,000 down, 45 at $4,000 down, 5's all. At 45, 45, they do it online, 45, 45. Hit $4,000 down, 45. You get $4,500 down, 45, 45, 45. You get 5 down, 45, now 5,000. Hit $5,000 down, 5. You get 45, you get 5, 5, you get 5. I can't believe this. There's a lot better pony right there, Ty. Go ahead and tell
I
them.
think so. You see the show that we've got going on. I think they call that out of bounds, Layla. I'm not real sure. I don't know much about soccer and football, but let's get the ball back in bounds, and we'll keep playing here with Donut right here. Layla's Ponies brings you this one. This cute little Palomino paint mare is doing everything Layla asked, and I want you to realize how hard these kids work to get these horses ready, these little ponies ready for this sale. You can see she's got her spit shined up, doing everything that she wants her to do, everything that she's asked her to do, and that's not only in this sale ring today, folks. If you've joined us here for the entire weekend, you've got to see that through the preview yesterday afternoon in our meet and greet back here, the Tribe Before You Buy. Little Donut has done everything asked of her, and she'll be gentle just like that every day.
You bet. 4,500's bid. Who get $5,000? Yep, $5,000. You get 5 air down, $5,000. You get 5 to bid. You get 45 to them 5. At 4,500, $5,000 down, 5 to bid. You get them 5. 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 All that'll done. At 4,500, into bid. You get $5,000 down, 45 5. Yep, 45 to bid, 5 to bid, 5 to bid, 45. You get $5,000. Last call. Bids online 5. Now 55 internet. Now going to be 55, 55, 55. Who said that? 55. At $5,000 down, 50. That's right. $5,000 down, 55, 55, 55. Yep, 5 to bid. We get them 5. Now $6,000. Now 5. At $6,000 down, 5. Get them 5. Get them 5. Get them 6 here down, 5 to bid. We get them 5. We get them 5. We get them 65's all. At $6,000 down, 5, 5, 5. You talk about one worth of money. 6,500. At 6,500, 6,500, $6,500. I'll take 2 if you do it quick. 62. At $6,000 down, 2, 2, 2. We get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down there. $6,000 down, 2. At 6 here, we get 2. We get down 5. Down $6,500 down 5. I get 2 to bid. We get them 5. We get them 5. We get them 5. We get them 5. She say no. At $6,200 down. Said no. And anybody else $6,500 now? Sold $6,200 on the internet. $6,200. Thank you.
Thank you, Colonel. That's going to wrap up our pony session here at Premier Horse Sale. Ride the Wave. That takes us right on to Dwayne Yoder brings us Buckeye Acre Farm. And, of course, hip number 4 is the one you're looking at. A big thank you to Dwayne and his crew and the Buckeye Acre Farm, our sponsor for yesterday, our partner on the sales social yesterday afternoon. Hopefully you were here to be a part of that. And, Dwayne, thanks for being a partner on that right there. This is hip number 4, Agape Bobby Sox. He's a 5-year-old and a gray gelding. He's by Cutterbill Dexter and out of Bobby Sox, one. They're on the bottom side of your pedigree. Here's one that's an ideal choice for not only the adults that's seeking a wonderful trail partner or the kids looking for a horse to show. They'll fit both programs. They're Western saddle, obviously, English tack as well. Also bareback. This one's been out on the trail rides in lots of different country. Of course, been exposed to all the stuff. We're going to probably show you a little bit of that here as we sell you this one. Whether you're looking for one that'd be a really good, dependable trail partner for you, a show prospect, or just a gentle companion, this be the one for you. Isn't that right, Dwayne? Stand behind them 100%. Absolutely. They do every one of their horses that way from Buckeye Acre Farm. Sell hip number 4, Colonel Randy.
All right. Hip number 4's in the ring. You talk about a pretty grade to start the soil with. Here we go. All right. Sell him. Somebody get $500,000 on him. $200,000. $100,000. Somebody get $50,000. Here we go. Sales on $10,000. Somebody get $20,000. Hit 10. Come along. $20,000 down. 30. Somebody get 40. Somebody get $50,000 down. 40. 50. At 50. 60. 75. Somebody get 85. Somebody get $85,000 down. 75. And 85. And 75. Somebody get 85. I get 85 down. 100. 85. Somebody get 110. 20. 110. 120, hit 110, 120, 120,000 down 10 to baby down 20, down 20, down 20, 110, 20, I'm at 110, 120, 120, down 20, 110, 20, 810,000 down 20, so gonna be 20, gonna be 20, gonna be 20, gonna be 20, down 20, down 20, now 30, hit 130, 130, you're out back there, 120, 130, at 120, 30, give me that 5, 125, 30, now 130, at 130,000, 5, now 135, gonna be 35, gonna be 35, hit 130,000 down 35, Ruben, what do you do? 135 at 135,000 down 135 to bid, 135 to bid, 135 at 135,000 down 35, 40 at 135, 40 down 40 down 40 down 40, 140 down 5 at 140, 145 to bid, you get 5 here down 145, hit 140's bid, 145, Mitchell Sinley 550, 155, Ruben going to be 55, 150,000 down. I mean, he's a good one now. Hit 155, 60, 160, 565, hit 165,000 down, 5 down 60 and 5, hauled in and done 70 at 170,000 70. He down now 5 down 175. Hit 175,000 down 75 170 5 down 5 at 175 175. Ty, go ahead. You sir, you tell him.
I know we're putting on a show right here in front of you now. You're seeing all the tasks that this horse is asked to do, but I hope you got an eye full of this gray booger, because not only is he pretty, that is as classy of a gray gelding that you'd ever want to lay your eyes on. He's got the black mane and tail, and of course you can see there's some love that comes with this one, as these two young ladies right here love up. If that don't bring a tear to your eye, I don't know what does right there. That's a good horse now. He said her little 7-year-old that's loved up underneath that horse's head right there. The first time they got this horse at their place, she jumped on him and loped him off away from the barn, and everybody was just fine. They've been potting us ever since. I think you can see that right there.
I tell you what, now there is a nice gray horse. We've had a lot of people bidding on this horse. There's one of the nicest ones we're going to show to you all day now. Sale highlight right here, 175 at $175,000. 5, thank you, 80, lights out, you get 80 down, 80 down, 80, 175, you get $80,000 down, 80, 175, you get 80,000, you're out, you're going to be 180, 175's been on the phone, $180,000 back there, 180, hit 175 at an $80,000 down, 80 down, 80, 175, you get 80, don't miss him, get you a good one, 175, 180, 175, you get $80,000 down, 80, 175 at an 80, we're going to get 75, you get 80, last call, you want to do it, at 175, you get 80, now 80, 175, you get 80, they say no, all in, all done, one said no, 175, anybody else? $180,000 and a half. Sold him $175,000. Give him to Ruben on the phone. $175,000. Thank you.
We're just getting warmed up, just getting started, already fired up.
We go from one good one in the catalog right on to the next good one. Chelsea Hale, Coyote Hollow Ranch brings you this consignment. She's brought a couple of them in here today for you, and some really nice horses here at the Premier Horse Sale. This is hip number 5 in your book, Metallic Paint. He's a 5-year-old in a Bayron paint gelding. He's by Metallic Oquet, and this one here is out of a Texas Freedom Daughter, Texas Magnolia Bay. This one's seen it all, working cattle, branding calves around the ranch, loading trucks, doctoring yearlings outside in the big country as well. They've been hauling this one to the ranch riding shows out in Arizona all winter long, and truly kind of an all-around horse for you right here. Started well in the team roping on the heeling side. They've hauled him to a couple team ropings as well. This one be an excellent breakaway roping prospect if you're one of those folks that like to do the roping events. Chelsea Hale brings you a good one, a Bayron paint. And he's
Boy,
5
that's
years
a
old.
pretty a paint as I've seen in a long time. Here goes. Somebody give 100. Hit $100,000. Shut up down. One. Hit 5. Thank you down 10. Hit $5,000 down 10. Everybody get down 10. Everybody get 15. Everybody get 15. Everybody get 15. Everybody get $20,000 down 20 down 20 down 5. At $25,000 down 30 down 30 down 30 25. Everybody get $30,000 down 25 30. Hit 25 down 35. $35,000 down 35. I got 30 bid 35 and 5 and 35 5 5 oh, watch him stop. $30,000 down 35. At $30,000 down $35,000 down 30 down 5 5 5. Get 40 45 $45,000 down 40 down 5 45. Hit 45 to everybody get them 5 down 5 5 45. They've done it all on him. 45 at $40,000 down 45. Get 5 to bid down 50 at 45. Get 50 down 50 down 50 45 55 50,000 bid 55. I mean, he's a good one. 55 hit $55,000 down 50 and get 5 5 5 down 55 55 at $55,000 down 50 down 5 5 5 get 50 down 5 5 5 55 at $55,000 down 50 down 5 5 55. Yes, sir. Ty, you better go ahead and tell him right quick. Yes, sir.
Well, you watch him lope across here and come to a stop. I'm going to tell you that horse knows what a day's work is. And I want to mention something else to you. I think everybody in here can see this. But when you want to talk about conformation on one, I'm talking about the hip and the hind end on this horse is built just like you want. The front end and the way his shoulders line up there together and the way that front end comes together. There's one that is built just exactly like everybody likes. He's not too big. He's not too small. And in my opinion, he's just right. Yes, ma'am. You could put anybody on him. Little ones to the big ones, it does not matter. He'll fit the program for you, and he'll stay the same every single day.
I tell you, 45. Sorry, I was one click ahead. Going to be 50, 45, 50. I tell you what, y'all pay attention to that video up there now. You can do just about anything you want to do on this horse, and there's one that's not bringing near enough. I've got 45,000 bid, and I'm going to sell him if you're done. Who get 50? Hit 45, to get $50,000. Son of it down 50, down 50, 45, down 50, down 50, down 50. At $45,000 down 50 to bid, down 50, down 50, 45 to bid to get 7. 4 go. The other man want to get 7. At 45, $47,000. You're both out on each side now. 45, 47,000. Hit $45,000 down 7, 7, 7. We're going to average to get 5, to get down 7, to get 45, to get 7, all in, all done, $45,000, $47,000, and sold that horse $45,000, $45,000 right there with Mitchell, and that's going to buyer number. 172, thank you.
That takes us to hip number 6 in your catalog. Kevin Raber from the Diamond K's bringing you one. Kevin's not riding this one alone either, as you see him coming in here. This is hip number 6. This is Ice Little Cookie. He is a 5-year-old and red dun gelding by the NRHA, the National Reining Horse, $3 million sire. An SG Frozen Enterprise out of a smart Chickalina granddaughter on the bottom side of your pedigree. That mare's named Little Dreamer. This one's been in a professional program since he was just a baby. This one is the ultimate all-around horse. Not only excels inside the arena, but outside the arena as well, whether it's on the trail riding, the ranch, or at shows. Ideal for ranch riding, reining, working, cow working classes as well. Ranch open, recreational riding. I'm telling you, this one be a perfect match for all levels of riders. He'll be sound, and whether you're looking for a performance horse, a reliable ranch partner, or just a trustworthy kind of companion, this will be the one you better look over right here. By SG Frozen Enterprise, the 5-year-old and a classy-looking red dun gelding.
Oh, my. You talk about a good one. I'll tell you what, Kevin Raber, he'll bring you the goods now. And here we go. Hit 100. He to get $100,000 on him down 5. 10. Take it down $10,000 bid. He to get 10. There down 10. 15. Hit $15,000 down 15. Right along. Down $15,000 down 15. The baby to get 15. Take it down 20. Down 20. $15,000 down 20. I get 15 here down 20. Wire down 20. Down 20. Down 20. $15,000 down 20. Hit $15,000 down 20. 100 down 20. Down 20. We're going to 15. Wire down 20. At $15,000 down 20. Down 20. Did you say 20? Down 20. Down 20. Down 20. At $20,000. Come along 20. Down 20. Down 25. At 25. Thank you. Down 30. Down 25. To get $30,000 down 25. Down 30. We're going to get 5 here. Down 30. 25. 30 and 5. At 30 and 5. 40. Now $40,000 down 35. To get 40. $35 down to get down 40. At 40. Down 5. Down 45. Down 50. At 45. To get $50,000 down 50. Down 50. Down $50,000 down 50. Hit $50,000 down $50,000. Send him down 50 to bid. Down 50. Down 50. Down 50. At 750. 4750. Hit $47,000 down. Hey, you don't even need a bridle to ride that one time, McClary. 47, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000. You bet. Go ahead. Tell him one more time.
It's cheaper that way. You don't even have to own a bridle. You just need a piece of hay string to put around his neck, and you can ride him anywhere you want to. You can spin him in a circle. You can ride him out on the trail, up and down the mountains. He'll do it all for you, and this one is a good-looking, I mean as pretty as they come, of a red dun gelding right there.
You bet. 47.50. Who can pay? Hit $48,000 one time. $48,000 down. Down. I got $47,000 down. Here now. $47,000. In a bit to get $48,000 on him. Hit $47,000. 8. Now 50. Now 50. Now 50. Now 2. Now going to be 2 down. 2. Down 52. $52,000 down. 2 down there. Down. 52. Get 50 down 2. Down 2. Now 5. And now 52. 5. At $52,000 down 5. Now 7. At 55 to baby to get 7 to baby to get 7 to baby to get 7 to baby to get 5 here down 7. At 55 on Mitchell going to be 7 down 57 to baby to get 5 5 to 7 to baby to get 55. At 57 to baby to get 5 6 unit 6 55 6. I know 55,000 now at 56,000. At 55 to baby to get down to get down. Here's one I thought would bring 100 plus. I'm telling you, I sure did. Ty, go ahead one more time.
Well, I've already told you about what he looks like in front of you right now, but I want you to remember about his pedigree, too, that I mentioned when we started with this. When he's buying NRHA $3 million sire in the one and only SG Frozen Enterprise. So the early work's been done when you talk about pedigrees, the confirmation that comes along with this one as well, and that is a dang nice horse. I'm telling you, he is by SG Frozen Enterprise, and he is out of that Magnum Chick Dream Daughter there on the bottom side. So it goes back to Smart Chickalina. It's all right there on the papers. And here's the other thing, too. We're making a lot of racket in here. Randy's making a lot more than I am, but it isn't bothering old Cookie any at all. I can assure you that. He'll be this way every day, won't he, Kevin?
Yeah, y'all got him. Okay, you got them. You got two of them on over there. I got 52 on one. I'll take 53 if they won't back in. You're gonna be 3. 52's on Mitchell. Gonna be 3, Stacy. 53,000. Don't miss that horse. 52, 53, 53, $53,000. Hitting a 3 to 50 down, 3 down, 3 down, 3 down. $52,000 down, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. At $52,000 to bid. Hitting a 3 down, 3. Did they say no? 53. I can't believe it. 53, 52, 53. Last call. Almost selling. $52,000 down, 3 to bid. Hitting down, 3, 3, 3 down. Sold him. $52,000. Give him to Mitchell, $52,000, and that's a good buy. Yeah, good horse. 133, thank you.
Takes us right on to hip number 7 in your book for the Buckeye Acre Farm. Another one of their great consignments. Dwayne Yoder and all his crew brings you hip number 7. Pepe's Cat Starlight. Here is a 5-year-old and a red roan gelding coming in now by BP Starlight Cats. And out of Poco Pepe's Acre daughter, Pepe's Nevada Star. Here's one that's got that puppy dog kind of personality that everyone likes. A safe mount for a beginner or a child. He'll be a dependable partner if you want to take him to some ranch work or even out on the trail. He's been ridden in the traffic and out on the roads as well. He'll handle going across the creek, out around the cattle. That's all in good working order for you. He'll be good on the ranch work, to trail riding, and obviously excels in the arena. And as you can see in front of you right now, you can pull a tarp on him with a lot of stuff going on, and it doesn't bother him any at all. Same guarantee with all of the Buckeye Acre Farms right here, as Dwayne says, but if you want one that's smooth and got that rocking chair kind of lope that he just kicked him off in, this will be the one for you.
All right, here we go. Selling to you. Yes, sir.
Hey, but he just told us this, and I didn't know this. There's all of the Buckeye Acre Farm horses today. How many you got in there? He's got 8 horses to offer you today, and they're going to do a drawing from his 8 horses when the sale's all over with today. From all the buyers that buy his 8 horses, they're going to have a drawing for a saddle that they're going to give away at the end of the sale. So keep that in mind.
There you go. Yeah, you bet you. You buy a horse, you get a chance to win a saddle from Buckeye Acres. Here we go. All right, you talk about another good one right here to bring. Somebody give 100 on him. $5,000. Thank you. Down 10. Hip 5 to bid. 10 to bid. Pretty good 10 here. Down 10. 10. 10. Down 10. 15. 15. 20. Hip $15,000. Down 20. Down 20. Down 20. 15. 15 here. Down 20. Down 20. I got 15,000 to bid. Down 20. Now 20. Now 20. $15,000. Hit 20. Hit 15. 20. Now 20. Now 20. 15,000 bid. Down $20,000. Down 20. Now 20. Hit $15,000. Down 20. 20. You get 17. At 15. 17. Down 20. At 17. 20. Down 2. Down 5. At 22. 25. Down 7. Down 25 to bid. Down 7 here. Down 25. Down 7. Down 7. Down 25. Down 7. Hit $25,000. Down 27 to bid. 5. 5. 5. 5. 7 to bid. 5. Down 7. At $25,000. Down $27,000 is all 25. 27. At $25,000. $27,000. You get 5 to bid. Down 7 to bid. 5 to 7. 5 to 7. 30. Hit who get 30,000 on him. Down 30. Down 30. Who said 8? Did you say 8, Logan? Now 30. 8. Now 30. 8 here. Down 30. Down 30. 8 here. Down 30. Hit $28,000. Down 30. Down 30. Down $30,000. Down 30,000. Hit 28 here. Down 30. Down 30. Down 30. Down 30. 30. Thank you. Down 2. Down $32,000. Down 2. Don't know. Down 32. 32. 32. I tell you what. 32. 32. I tell you what. If you want to buy a horse that you can go home and you can hook a tarp on him and you can ride around without worrying about getting bucked off and kicked in the head, right there's your horse. Right. I tell you. If you want to lay him down and get on him, there's your horse. You want to take a great big ball and throw at him and not worry about getting bucked off, right there's your horse now. There ain't a whole lot of them around that you can do that. You can find a few of them here today, though.
I'm telling you, and he's got that red roan color that everybody likes as well. And I mentioned to you about that saddle drawing that they're going to have as well at the end of all the sale today for all the Buckeye Acre farm horses. I would imagine they'll probably throw in a couple fried pies with that as well. And you need to inspect this horse's head. When he comes around here and circles back in front of you, he's got a perfect little white diamond right there in front of his head.
And I mean gentle as he can be. 30,000. I'll take 31,000 to it. 31. At 31. Now 2. Now going to be 32,000 down. 31 2. 32,000 down. 2 2 2. Get 2 down there. Down 2 down there down 32. At 32,000 down 32 to be down 2 2 2 down 31 2 2 2 at 32. 2 now 3 now 32 33 at 32,000 down 33 3 3 3 3 at 32,000 down 33 to 32,000 down 33. You mind checking in? 32 33 and 30. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're going to sell him 32 33 33 30. He's for sale. You betcha. 32 33. 32-33. I get 32,000 down 3. They won't back in or not, Stacy. You're going to get 33,000, 33,000. Don't miss him. I'm going to sell him if you're done. 32-33 and 33-33. Sold him $32,000. Give him to Ruben. $32,000 buys him. On the phone. He'll get you that fire number. Thank you.
As we continue to hip number 8, Mark Harnden and Harnden Performance Horses brings you our next one, hip number 8. This is HPH Capone. Here's a 5-year-old in Palomino Gildan coming in right now. He is by the $1 Million Sire, the NRHA Derby champion, the one and only HF Mobster on the top side, and out of a daughter, Wimpy's Little Step, a little pep in my step. Of course, that great mare goes back to the one and only New Checks to Cash, Shining Spark, and so many great horses right there on your pedigree page. Here's one, a remarkable kind of a reigning horse in front of you, a fun pleasure horse for the entire family. He's been solid all through the training program. A huge stopper. I imagine we'll see that here in just a moment when he kicks him off to a stop. Really good in his spins, and of course a smooth gait that anybody can ride. Big time candidate for lots of other disciplines here in front of you now. Let's watch him, HPH Capone. He's hip number 8.
Hey, he's yelling. He's a mobster, and here we go. Find how much on him? $50,000. Should get 50 done, 50 done, $55,000, 10,000. If I 50 10 10 $5,000 down 10. Watch him ride 5 down 10 and $5,000 down 10 10 10. Get into there down 10 down 10 and $5,000 down 10 to be. $5,000. Should get 7. If $5,000 down 7 to be. 5. Watch this stop. And 5,000. Look at there. He park it, won't he? And 5,000. 7 10. Now going to be $10,000 down 10. 12 down $10,000 down 10 there down 12. I bet $10,000 down 12 $10,000 down 10. What the matter here? It's 10 $12,000 down $12,000 down 10 to bid 12 to bid $10,000 down 10 down 12 and $10,000 $12,000 should have been down 12. Pretty good 12. Pretty good 12 Pretty good $10,000 down 10 12 and $10,000 down 12's all 10. Watch him. He'll spin a hole in the ground. 12 15 12 15 15 and $15,000 12's on Stacy. 15 now 17 15 pretty good 17 and $15,000 down 17 15 pretty good 17 pretty good 17,000 down 15 to bid pretty good 17. Go ahead.
You can see him riding around in front of you now. I mean, as perfect as you'd ever want one to ride. And, of course, he is by the Mobster. You can't ever forget that. And, of course, we talk about the pedigree there, not only on the Mobster side of it, which goes back to the one and only Hollywood Done It, New Checks to Cash, Shining Spark. They're all right there on your page. And it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm telling you, it does not matter if you want to take him in the show pen or you want to take him out on the trails. He is fun for the entire family, and he is a fabulous candidate for lots of other directions you could go.
Boy, I tell you what,
like
you
that.
talk about one worth of money. He said he is sound and he is gentle. 15 to it, 17 $15,000 down 17 20 at $20,000 down 17 29 29 2 2 2 down 22 at 22 to be down 2 down there down $22,000. Here's one worth of money. 22 2 2 $22,000 down 20 now 2 2 2 1 2 down 2 3 down 22 23 4 5 gonna be 25 $25,000 down 24 to be 4 or 5. I got 25,000. Look at that horse. 24 25 25. You talk about one worth it now. You get $24,000 down 25 $25,000 down 25 at $24,000. Last call. All in all done 24 25 at 25 to be $25,000 5 7 at 25 $27,000 down 25 to be 7 to be 5 5 7 7 25 27. Anybody else? 25 27 at $25,000 down $27,000. All in all done. I have Sir gets $25,000 if you want to sell him. Yeah, he said it's going to take a little bit more. I don't blame you. That's a nicer horse. Thank you for bringing him, sir. Next one, Ty.
Y'all might check with him out back after the sale. Might be able to get something done back there. Let's go on to, number 9 will be next from the Jones family and Versatility Horses. White Jones brings you this consignment today. Number 9 in your book, this is Jasmine. 5-year-old buckskin mare. The papers will be pending on this mare, obviously with that draft cross mare on the bottom side, so the papers will be pending. This mare is by Frenchie Smokin', and here's one that is extremely, and I mean extremely, well-trained. Not only can you move cattle on this one, checking fences, riding out in the big pastures, this one will be safe, carrying folks that maybe aren't quite comfortable yet with riding horses. This one will be safe for that on the trail rides. This one is a seasoned traveler. Has been out doing lots of work, also been ridden in some English tack as well, and they believe that this mare has the potential to excel as maybe a high-end dressage horse or a hunter jumper prospect for you. Don't forget about that as we sell you this mare. As I mentioned, the papers are pending. Number 9, she's by Frenchie
right. Number 9's in the ring, and here we go. How much on him? What do you give here? 50. Her $50,000 down, 50. Down $55,000. Here we go. 10,000. And find a baby to get down 10. Never know these days. $5,000 down 10. $5,000 down 7. $5,000 down 7. The baby to get 5. 507. The baby to get 5 here down 7,000 down 7 down 10 at 10. Thank you down 12. $10,000 down 12. $10,000 down 10 to bid. 12 to bid. 15 to bid. $15,000 should have been down 15. We get 15. We get 15. We get $15,000 down 12. 15 at 15,000 on him down 15. We get 15. We get $15,000 down 15. $15,000 should have been down 15. Watch him her right around 15 at $15,000 down 15. 15 $12,000 down 15's all. He $15,000. You get 15. 15 $12,000. 13's all. He get $13,000 down 30 now 30 now $13,000. I'm going to get 12 to baby to get 13,000. Thank you now 14,000 and now 15,000. Logan's in down 15. 15 at $14,000 down 15. 15 14 15 hit $15,000 should have been down 15 to baby to get down 15. To get down 15. To get down 15. To get down 15. 15 15 15 15 at $15,000 down 15. 15. Go ahead.
We tell you about horses like this that are extremely well trained, but what I want you to understand too is you're trying to buy these horses today. You don't have to be a big-time trainer to ride a horse like that. Feel comfortable and know that when you get a horse home like this, yes, she's extremely well trained, but as you can see, she rides around here just as perfect as you'd ever want. You don't have to know all the buttons that he knows putting this horse together. She'll be right when you get her home. You don't have to be a professional trainer. Is that right, to ride this horse? That's exactly what I was trying to make a point of. He said he'll guarantee her safe for anybody to ride. That's why it says right there in the catalog page that she'll be safe for anybody, and she could be a big-time prospect for you as well in the hunter jumper shows or maybe the high-end dressage as well. You bet. She can elevate somebody's career.
This is not the Joneses' first trip to the Premier Horse Sales. They always bring good horses. They always bring some really nice ones to us now, and he'll stand behind them 100%. 13. Thank you. 15, 13, 15, 13, 15, $15,000. $15,000 down. How about 14, 13, 14? At $13,000 down 14, down 14, down 14,000. Be all right. 13, 14, down 14, down 14, down 14, down 14. See it down 14. Come on, $14,000 down 14 to baby to get down $14,000 down 14, 15. Thank you. $15,000 down 15 to baby to get 15 to baby to get down 15 to get down $15,000 on him. 15 to baby down there down $15,000 down 15, 15, 15, 15. You get 15,000. $14,000 down 15. 15, 14, we get 15, we get 15, we get 15, all in, all done. $14,000 down, 15, 15, 15, I have. Down 16,000. Now you're going to be 16,000. What are we going to do now? 15 wouldn't hurt. 16,000. Hit $15,000 down. 16 to baby to get 16 to baby to get $15,000 down. 16 I have. Got you 15,000 if you want to sell her. Can't do that. Yeah, it's going to take just a little bit more to get that bought. Thank you. Next one.
Y'all might check with them out back after the sale, see if we can get something done on that one. You're close. Let's go to hit number 10. We'll be next. Here's one that's maybe one of the highlights of the day, folks. Definitely one of the highlights of the day as far as coming out of one of the best programs that there's ever been in the performance horse world, and that is the one and only Bobby Lewis sitting in the middle of hip number 10. Bobby Lewis Quarter Horses brings you this one. Of course, Bobby Lewis needs absolutely no introduction. I will tell you, if you don't know, he is a many-time AQHA world champion. I don't have near enough time to tell you all the world championships championships that come with that gentleman sitting in the middle of this buckskin gelding. This is hip number 10, Famous Trick, a 4-year-old buckskin gelding. He's by Tricked Out Spook, and out of a Hollywood Dunnett granddaughter, Smoking Holly Dunnett. This one will be double registered, not only the AQHA but the APHA as well. A beautiful, beautiful mover in front of you, smooth to ride for any discipline that you like to participate in, whether it's inside the arena or outside on the trails. And of course, this one would be one you could look for, maybe a reiner, ranch riding, a rope horse as well, or just a first-class kind of a horse for you to enjoy. This one is sound and has not required any maintenance. And I want to tell you this before Randy starts selling you this gelding, there's not a better guy to follow out of his program. You'll be happy when you get one home from Bobby Lewis, I can assure you.
All right, you bet you will, and one with a little chrome too. Now, if you talk about a pretty one, how much here? 50, $50,000 down, 50, down $50,000, send them down 50, anybody get 5, get 10. I got $5,000, you get $7,000 to bid, but you get 5 here down, 7, now 10, and now 10 down, $12,000 down, 12, the baby get 10 down, 12, $10,000, 12, $10,000 down, 10 bid, 12. If $15,000, y'all know, $15,000 down, 15. I got 12, the baby get $15,000, send them down 15, but you get 15, but you get $15,000 down, 12, 15. If $15,000, send them down 15, get 12 down, 15, now 17, and now 17, now 17, now 20. If $20,000 down, 20, now 20, now 20, 17, the baby to get down, 20, now 20, now 2, 2, 2, now 22. At 22 to bid, 25, the baby to get 5 here down, 22, 25. If $25,000 down, 25, and 22, 25, the baby to get 2 down, 5. I got $22,000 down, 25, 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 7, going to be 7 here down, 25, 27, now 30. Now $30,000 down, 30, now 30, now 30,000. Now they're going to bid 30, going to bid 30, going to bid 30. At $30,000, that's a pretty horse right there now. 30. At $30,000 down, 30, 30, 30. Watch, looky here, Ty. Oh, yeah, 30,000. You talk about one that'll ride 30,000. At $30,000 down, 30, now 30, now 30. Going to be 2, now 32, 32. At $32,000 down, 2 and 5, now 32, 35. I'm at $32,000, 5, 5. Go ahead, Ty. Yes, sir.
I know my opinion's probably not worth much to you, but I just want to share this with you. For what we've got bid on a horse like this coming out of this program, I think he's worth what we're got right now. Just the fact that you can go home and tell everybody you got one out of Bobby Lewis's program. Now, throw in on top of what you're looking at and a beautifully colored up buckskin, I'm telling you, a buckskin gelding that's got the pedigree to go right with it. And Bobby showed you what you can do. You can turn him on if you want to, but then you can also put your hand down on his neck like Bobby's demonstrating for you right now, and he'll just ride off quiet as you please.
35's bid. 37. I'm telling you, you won't buy one off of a better trainer. 35, 37. At 35, $37,000. 35,000. 36,000 to bid if you want in. 35. Hit $36,000 down. 5. What are you do, Logan? At $35,000 down. 36,000. $35,000 down. 36 on her. Hit 35 to bid. Everything down. 35 and 6. 35 and 6. All in, all done. At $35,000 down. 36,000. 35 6. Now 7. Now $37,000 down. 7 7 7 the baby to get 7 here down. 7 7 7 37. Hit $37,000 now. 8. You get 8 here down. 38 8 8 8 8 40. At $40,000 down. 40. Give me 40. Now $40,000. Give it to me now. $40,000 down. 40. Now 40. Now 40. Hit $40,000. Set it down. 40 to bid now. 40 now 40 now 40. 38 here down. 40. At $40,000 down. 40. Now 2. At 42 2 2. Did you do it or not? 42. 42,000. Hit $42,000 down. 2 to bid. Everything down. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. $42,000 down. 40 down. 2. 40. I'll take one if they do it. 41. 41. 41 2. 41's on Stacy. 42. At 41 2. 41 2 2 2. Want to get 2 down there down. 41 2 3. Down 3, down 3, 3, 3, 43, 43. Hit $42,000 down 3, 3, 3. We get 3, 3. Get $42,000 down 3. I got 42 to baby to get down 3 to baby to get 3, 3. We get 3, 3. All in, all done. I have. You get 3. At 3, 4 down $43,000 down 4. At $43,000 down 44, 44. You're out back there now. Going to be 44. At $44,000 down 3, 3, 3. One more time. Yes, sir.
Of course, you can see we've taken the saddle off now and ride this one bareback just for a minute, but Bobby just stepped up here and told us maybe the most important thing that I failed to mention to you. He'll be gentle every time you catch him and go to do something with him. I don't care if you're just wanting to pet on him or you want to get on him bareback or you want to ride him around like Bobby Lewis demonstrated for you moments ago. He'll be gentle every time you get on him, and that's worth something, I'm telling you. And he'll be quiet and nice low-headed. He'll keep that head down below that saddle horn every time you get on him.
43, 4. At 44, what you going to do? $43,000 down, 44. At 3 to baby to get 4, 4, 4. Last call. You want to do it? 43,000, 44,000, 43, 44. Now I have sold $43,000. Give it to Stacy. 43,000.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind.
133 is buyer number 133. Thank you.
That takes us to hip number 11 in the book. The Taryn Munch Performance Horses. Taryn and Holly Munch bring you this one. This is hip number 11, Texan Trouble, a 2017 model. And a Bayron Gildan. He is by a Streak of Fling. Of course, the Streak of Fling, over $10 million sire for him. And, of course, a lot of his offspring have excelled so well in the rodeo events. Don't forget about a Streak of Fling. If you're not familiar with the breeder incentives, you should be. Of course, a horse like this would be eligible because he's by a Streak of Fling, would be eligible for such as the Riata Buckle, the Future Fortunes, the Ruby Buckle, and the Breeders' Challenge just because of him being by a Streak of Fling. Check that out if you don't know much about the breeder incentives. Out of America, called Mickey's Texas Jet. This has been one of their primary ranch horses. The Munch family have a great cutting horse program there where they spend a lot of time with these horses. In fact, this horse has been used as a turnback horse right there in their cutting program. He is sound. That's the way we're selling him to you today. He's by a Streak of Fling, hip number 11.
Hey, here we go. Number 11's in the ring. And how much on him? What do you get there? 30. Hit $30,000 down. 30 now. 30 now. 30 now. $5,000. You to get 10 down. 10. 5 to bid. 6 to bid. At $5,000. 6, 7, 8. 8 here down. 9. Going to be 10 down. 11 to bid. Down 12. Down 12. Hit $11,000 down. $12,000. Down 11 down. 12 down. 12,000's all. And now $13,000 down. 13. 14. 15. Right there down. 16,000. Hit 15. $16,000 down. 16. 16. 17. 17. I'm at 16. 17. 18. 19. $18,000 down. 19. 18. 19. 18. 19. 18. 19. 18. 19. Oh my. $18,000 down. 19. 18. 19. 18. 19. $18,000 down. 19. 19. 19. Now 20. $19,000 down. 20. Now 1. Going to be 21. 21 to bid. 21,000. Hit $21,000 down. 21 down. 21. I got $20,000 down. 21 down 2. Thank you. Down 2. Down 3. Now $23,000 down 2. Down 3. Down 5. Down 25. 23. 25. That's way 25. Hit $25,000 down. 23. 5 now 7 at $25,000. $27,000 to bid. You hit a 5 here down 7. Down 25. 27. And now 30. Now $30,000 down 30. Now 30. Now 30. Hit $30,000 down 30. Ruben going to be $30,000 down 30. Down 30 at $27,000. 30 and 2 down 5. I'm at 32. 35 to bid. 5. Oh, look at here. You lay him down. I get $32,000 down. 35. Go ahead.
It's one you need, Randy, so it'd be easy for you to get on. You could get on right there when he's laying down, and then he'd get back up after you eating them donuts this morning. I just want to tell you, we told you about what you can do on this one inside the arena, but don't forget you can take this one outside on a nice little trail ride. He'll be just perfect for that. Like I said, been in their cutting horse program right there, used as a cutting horse, turnback horse there in their cutting program, and being by a Streak of Fling. You can't forget about that as well.
You bet. 35's bid on Ruben right there on the phone. You're going to be 37. You're out back there. 35, 37. Hit $35,000 down. 37 to baby to get 507. 507. 35 to get $37,000 down. 35, 37. Haul in all done. Here we go. At $35,000 down. 37 to baby to get 507. 507. All done. 37 I have. Sold him $35,000 on the phone. Give it to Ruben. $35,000. Thank you. That's going to buyer number 901.
Thank you to the Munch family bringing us a good one. Let's take us right on to hip number 12 from the Buckeye Acre Farm. Remember, we told you a moment ago, if you're one of the buyers of the Buckeye Acre Farm, your name's going to go in a drawing after the sale. They're going to draw your name out for a saddle, chance to win a saddle, so don't forget about that. I'm about to. This is hip number 12, a PF Sunny Joe. He is a 6-year-old and a buckskin Gildan. This one is by Sunny Day Showboat and out of Angel Jolena. This one is out of Angel Jolena. And, of course, this one's beginner safe, kid safe, versatile, dependable and all. Whether it's a casual trail ride or a day spent checking cattle, this one will handle it all. And, of course, you could take this one to the ranch show as well. Definitely one that takes care of his rider, whether it's a first-time beginner or an experienced rider. You can watch the show that's going on in front of you now. Hitting the trails, working cattle, headed to the show pen. And, of course, Dwayne and their family stand behind these horses every way. This is hip number 12.
All right, on him. Here we go. How much here? We're going to down 5,000. You get $10,000 down, 5 down, 10. Hit 5,000 is all. I'll let you bid on him. 5 down, 10. Take it down, 15, 20. Hit $20,000 down, 20 down, 20 down, 20, $15,000 down, 20, 15, we get 20 down, 5. Oh my, $25,000 $25,000 down, 25, 50, 30, and 5, and now 35, 35, hit $35,000 down, 35, 5, 5, 35, 35, I'm at $30,000 down, 35, 55, 55, 35, 35, and 35, and 40, 35, 40, hit $35,000 down, anybody got a cigarette, 35, 40, down 40, down 40, 35, 50, 40, at $40,000 down, 35 to 50, down 40, down 40, down 35, 40, at $35,000 down, 40 to bid, down 40, down 40, down 40, see at 7, at 37, now 40, down 37 to bid, 40, down 40, down 40, down $40,000, gentlemen, all done, 37, 40, hit $37,000 down, 40, down 40, 37 to bid, 2, now 2, at $42,000 down, 2, you on the phone or on the internet, 42, at 40, on phones in the lead, down 42, at $42,000 down, 2, down 2, down 2, down 2, down 2, yes sir, go ahead, 40,000 down 2, and 5, yes sir, go ahead.
I think you can remember about the Dwayne Yoder and the Buckeye Acre Farm. They stand behind these horses each and every way. This one will be beginner safe, kid safe, very versatile, very dependable. I think that's a couple of things you maybe should highlight right there in your catalog. And did I mention that he's buckskin, and he'll always be buckskin with that pretty black mane and tail and 4 black feet down there? I'm telling you, that is one that is classy to look at, and an elegant horse, and a fun kind of little horse. Seniors can ride this one. That's a really important note, too. Seniors can ride this one.
Yeah, Mitchell, you can ride him. 50. Hit 50. Stacy can too. 50. $50,000 on him down. 50. Down 50. Down 50,000. Hitting at $50,000 down. 50. Hit $50,000 down. 50 to bid. Hitting at 50. Down 50. All in, all done. At $50,000 down. 50. Down 50. Down $50,000 down. 57. Did you say 7? 40. Now 50. At 47 to bid. $50,000 down. 50. Down 50. Down 50. Down 50. Now 2. Now 52. At $52,000 down. 2. 2. 2. 52 down there. Down 52. 52. At $52,000. $52,000 down. 2 to bid. 50 down. 2. 50 down. 2. 50 down. 2. At $52,000. Yeah, lay on that teddy bear. 52. At 52 to bid to buy. Hitting a 2 down. 2 down. 2. 1. Did you say 51? Cutting her thin. 52. At 51 there down. 2. 2. 2. 2 down there. Down 2 down there. 1 2. At 51 down 2 down 2 down 2 down 2. Down 2, down 52, down 2. What are you going to do, Mitchell? 52,000, all in, all done. Here we go. At 52 to bid to buy. Hitting a 2, down 2, down 2, down 2, all in, all done. Last call. At $51,000 down. Said no. 52,000. Anybody else? 51, 2, 2, 2, and I sold him $51,000 on the phone. 51,000. Going to buyer number 901 as well. Thank you. Putting together a good string of them. Thank you. Next one.
We told you 13 is out. Told you 13 is out. That takes us to 14. Hey, show horses. James Hayes brings you this one. This is Gonna Wreck You. This one is a 6-year-old and a Grew Your Gilding. And this one is by the NRHA Derby champion, the $11 million Siren, Gonna Trash You. And out of a new Checks to Cash daughter, a Molina Checks on the bottom side of your pedigree, ready to take this one to the school shows, the big show pen, somebody looking to step up their game with a big-time kind of a standout partner. Here it is, trail rides, ranch work, pleasure riding, open for all levels of riders with this one right here, VRH World Qualifier and AQHA Pointer. Listen up, we do want to tell you, if you hadn't been able to inspect this horse up close, he does have a small little cut below his eye. It's got a couple stitches in it. Just happened a few weeks ago. We didn't want you to get back there after you bought him and realize that you didn't see that. It's not bothering him any at all. It's just a little cut there below his eye, a couple stitches in there. He'll be just fine on it. This one by Gonna Trash You.
All right, here we go. How much here? I mean, we got one pretty and right after another, don't we? Yeah, right. How much here? 50. You get 50,000 on 5. Take it down 10. And $5,000 down 10. 10. 10. 55 here down 10. $5,000 down 10. 10. 10. 10. 5. 5. 10. And $5,000 down 7. 5 down 7. 5 down 7 down 10. It's $7,000 down 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. $7,000 down 10. At $7,000 down 10. 10. 10. 10. $7,000 down 10. It's $7,000 down 10. All you get 10 down 10. Broken gentle 7. 10. It's 7. 10 and 12. $10,000 down 12. At $15,000 down. Going to be 15. 15. 15. Hit $15,000 down. $15,000 down 12 here down 15. 15. 15. All in, all done. Here we go. Hit 15. Whoa, look at there. 15,000. You talk about one that'll ride too now. Hit $15,000. Should have been down 15 to be able to get 15. Able to get 15. Able to get $15,000 down 15 down 17. Hit $15,000 down 17. 15. Able to get 7. No, you're out. You're going to be 17. Took it way up here in the seats now. 15. 17. At $15,000 down 17. 17. 15. 17. 17. All in, all done. I have
Already an AQHA point earner, a VRH World Qualifier as well. Of course, this one, any level of rider can get along with this one. It says it so right there in the catalog, so you can take this one to the shows. You can take him out on the trail as well. And, of course, he is by the NRHA Derby champion, that $11 million sire gonna trash you, and he is a pretty well-made kind of a grill you're gilding.
Hey, we're going to take the bridle off now. 15, 17. Yeah, $15,000. 16 if you want in. 15,000, 16,000, $15,000. Set up now. 16, 16. I got 50 there down. 16. There's a lot of horse for 16,000. I'm telling you. 15,000, 16,000. All in, all done. $15,000. 16,000. At 15 to baby to get down. $15,000 down. 16 to baby to get 16 to baby to get $15,000 down. 16. Is anybody looking at what I'm doing here? I'm telling you, that's a nice horse for the money. 15,000, 16,000, 15,000, 16,000. If you're done, I got to be. Here we go. $15,000 down. 16, 16. At $15,000 down. 16, 16, 16, 16. Dude, don't mind the beach ball either. 15,000. You get $16,000 down. 15 to baby to get down. $15,000 down. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. All little done. 15. You can crawl under him too. At $15,000 down. 16 to baby to get all in, all done. 15, 16. At $15,000 down. 16 to baby to get 16 to baby to get 15 to baby to get down. 16. They want in. $15,000. $16,000. When I'm all done. 15, 16, 15. When I'm all done. 15, 16. And now 17. 16, 17. 16, 17. 16, 17. Hit $17,000 down. 17. Ruben, get a bit 17. 17. At $16,000 down. 17. 16. We get 17. 17. 16, 17. 16, 17. Hit $16,000 down. 17. 16. 16.5, is that what they're saying? Now 17, 16.5, 17, 17, 16.5, you get 17, all in, all done, now 17, I have. I got you 16.5 if you don't say you ain't going to do that. I don't blame you one bit. There's a lot nicer horse than what we got bid on him. Thank you for bringing him. Next one.
Y'all check with them out back, guys. We'll go right on in your catalog. Hip number 15 is a scratch. Hip 15, like I told you at the beginning, is out. That takes us to hip number 16. Fergus, this one coming from Shola Carboni. This one here is a 2017 black and white Gilding. This one right here is a spotted draft cross Gilding. He's just like Randy. He's tall, handsome, flashy, and quiet. Rides quiet out in the big pasture just like he does in the arena. Mostly ridden Western saddle, but he would excel in the English riding as well. And maybe a fox hunting horse, or this one's already hopping over some low logs as well for you. This one is pleasant to be around. Man, we've got a lot going on right now in the back of old Fergus. This is hip number 16. We're going to sell you a spotted draft cross Gilding.
All right, 16's in. Here we go. Sell him to you. Oh, looky here. You talk about another one of the highlights of the sale right here. Somebody get the 100 on him. Hit $100,000 on him down. 50. On him down 5. Thank you down 10. I can find a baby to get down $10,000 down 5, 10, 10, 10, 15,000. Hit 10. Who get $15,000 on him down 15. To get $20,000 down 20 down 20 down 20 down 15 20 at 20 down 5 down $25,000 down 25 5 5 25 25 at $20,000 down 25,000 down 5 down 5 down 25. Hit $25,000 down 20 and a bit of 5 down 25 25 25 hit $20,000 down 20 down 5 5 5 25 at 25 22 25 at $22,000 down 25 to baby to get them 5 down 5 he is broken gentle 3 and 5 at 23 25 hit $25,000 down 25 to baby to get down 5 down $23,000 down 25 I'm at 23 down 25 25 $23,000 down 25 to baby to get 5 to baby to get 23 25 at 25,000 all in all done 23 to baby to get them 5 Ty go ahead 23 25 yes sir you tell him.
Rides quiet when you take him outside. If you ride out in the big pastures, he'll ride just as quiet as you can see in front of you now right here inside the arena. He'll always be handsome, he'll be quiet, he'll be flashy, and of course I think probably don't have to tell you that doesn't seem like much bothers old Fergus any at all. Like I said, they might even see this one doing some fox hunting or jumping over some low logs as well. Yes sir. He said you can write your own guarantee. Brought him right here to sell him today. You can write your own guarantee so you can be comfortable and safe when you bid on this horse.
You betcha, and it'll be like Mr. Michael O'Dwyer tells you now. I've got 25 on Logan. Thank you. $26,000 if you'll in. 25, 26,000. Yeah, $25,000 down. 26 here. 5, 5, 5, 6 here down. 25 to be able to get down. 25 at $26,000 down. 25 to get $26,000. Anybody else on a bid on a better horse? 25,000. Yeah, $26,000 going to bank. Anybody else? 25, 26,000. $25,000 down. 6 on him at 25 to be able to get down. 25 to 6. 25 to 6 here down. $25,000. $26,000 on it all done. At $26,000 on him, and I have $26,000 and sold him $25,000. Give him to Logan $25,000.
Go big, go big, go big.
That'll take us to hip number 17. Will be next from the Buckeye Acre Farm. We go back to Dwayne Yoder, guys. Buckeyes dancing
184 is buyer. Thank you.
2017 model and a black gelding. Update your catalog. It says that he's 15.3 hands tall. We actually measured this horse, put the stick on him yesterday. He is 16.1, so just a little bit taller than what's printed in your catalog. We just wanted to update that to you. 16.1 is where he stands. He's by Mints of the Frisian Connection out of a mare called Beauty, so which means he is a Black Frisian registered with Black Frisian Cross registered with the Frisian Sport Horse Registry. Started his training inside the arena with a lot of focus on training level dressage. Dependable partner outside when you ride him out in the trails, which means he'll go over the water, cross the bridge. Everything will be perfect in that order. Safe in the traffic. He rides well whether he's alone or in a group, guys. You can ride this one every day, or you can give him time off, and he'll be the same each and every time you ride him. English tack as well. He'll be suitable for all levels of riders for this one.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Yep, right. This is a good one right here. Lot number 17's in the ring. And how much on him? Yep, $50,000 on him. Down 50, down 50. Here we go. Somebody get 5,000. Yep, $10,000 down 5. Everybody get 10, 10, 10, 10. Who said 10 down 12? I get $10,000 down, $12,000 down 12. Everybody get 15. Everybody get 17. Take it down 20, down 20, down 20, down 20. Come along 20. Yep, $20,000 down 20. Right along. $20,000 2 down 22 down 2. Did you say 2? At $22,000 5 down 22, 25, 27. And now 30 down 30. Now 30 now, going to be 30 now, 30 now, $30,000 down 2, down 5, down 7, and now 7, down 7, baby, down $40,000 down 40, down 5, 5, 5, down 5, down 50, $50,000 down 50 to bid, down 50, down 50, down 45, to get 50, down 5, at 55, 60, 55, to get down 65, 65,000, and now $70,000 down 5, to get $80,000 down 80, down 80, down 75, to get $80,000 down 75, 80, at 70, internet you're out, 75, 80, at 75, to get $80,000 down 80, down 80, down 75, and then $80,000 down 80, now 5, 85, 85, 82, 85, 82, 85, 85, all in, all done. Here we go. $82,000 down, 5 to bid. $82,000 down, 5, 5, 5. To get back down there. 5, 87. At 85, 87, 85, 87, 87. Who said 7 down, 90? That could have been $90,000 down, 90, 90, $90,000 down, 90. At 90 and 2, 92,000, 5, 95. Now, Mitchell, you didn't make it down, 95. At $95,000 down, 95 to bid. To get them 5, to get them 5, to get them 5, to get them 5, to get them 95, 95, 95 now 7. 700, 100, you're going to be $100,000 down, 1, you need to come on there down 1, at 100, down 100, down 2, $102,000 down 2, at 100 here, down 2, down 2, down 2, down 2, down 2, all in, all done, 102, down 2, at $102,000, oh my, 102 down 5, 107, 105 to baby, to get 7 here, down 7, now 10, $110,000 down 10, 10, 10, to get 10, to get 10, to get 10, down 10, at 110 to baby, to get 10, 110, 110, 110, 15, 15, give me that 15. Now 20, 100. Oh, I took it on Logan. 115 down 20. Hit 115 down 20. Now 20, now 20, 115, 120. They're all like him, don't they? Hit 115, $120,000. Son of it down 20, now 20, 120. All in, all done. I have. Hitting a 20 down 20. $120,000. Up 5 now 125 to baby. 120 down 5, 5, 5, 125. Ty, go ahead.
I'm telling you, you can see that we've had a lot of interest in this horse from the Buckeye Acre Farm, and it doesn't matter if you want to stay with him in a Western saddle, if you want to put an English saddle on him, it does not matter. He will be perfect for all levels of rider. Dressage is where he started out in his program. Don't miss this one right here. Boy, he's got that cold black color that everyone likes. He stands 16-1, coming from a great, great program. You'll like this one.
No, 120's on Mitch. Oh, you're out too. $125,000 on him. 125, 125, 127. Thank you. Now 30, 130, 130. They love him. $130,000 down 32, 132. Now 5, 135, 137. Down 7, now 7, now 40. At 140 down 2, and then 5, 5, 5. We're going to get 142, 145. At $145,000, 145. We're going to get them 5. We're going to get 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I tell you what, I thought he'd bring 200. 145, 142, 100. What are you saying? 142. Can't see that far. 145. 145. Phones out. 145. Now 7. Now 147. 147. 147. 140. Now 50. 150,000. 150,000 on him. 150,000. And 150,000. He to get 50. Down 50. Down 50. Down 50. You might as well win this battle. 150. Hit $150,000 on him. Down 50. Down 50. Down 50. Bit of the beer. Down 50. Down 55. 155. At $155,000 down. 150 to bid. Down 5. Everybody on the phones out. Your other people are out. Logan, you're going to be 155,000. 150. How about you, Stacy, on in? 155. 155, 150. I'll take 2 if they want to do it. 152, 152. Nice and easy. 150, 152, 152, 152. All in, all done. At 152,000. Let me know. $152,000 down to. Said no. 152 and I have. Sold him $150,000. Give him to Mitchell Armitage. $150,000 gets him. Thank you.
Down for it.
144. That takes us to tip number 18 in the book, guys. Oliver Ray brings you this one from Paradise Ranch Consignment. Tip number 18, Too Smart for Moo, a 2016 model in a buckskin gelding right here coming to you by the $8.5 million sire, the NRHA Hall of Famer, the one and only Smart Spook on the top side of your pedigree, and out of a Colonel Smoking Gun daughter, Gunner's Deja Vu. Of course, Gunner's Deja Vu by the world champion, the NRHA Hall of Fame leading sire, and Colonel Smoking Gun, also known as Gunner. This horse in front of you is a finished reigning horse, lifetime earnings of over $10,000. If you're looking one for a ranch rider and a ranch partner, this would be one for you. Any level of rider, whether you're a beginner just starting out or you're experienced, you can get along with this one. He's kid approved, been ridden on the trail, and he is sound. He's hip number 18.
He's sounded. He is broken. A good one. How much here? Here at Premier, we've got one good one right after another, and I'll tell you now. If right, how much here? 50. On the bit down, 50 down, $55,000. Let's go. $5,000 down, 10 to baby to get 510 down 10 at $5,000 on the bit down, 10 to baby to get 10 $5,000 down 5. Who get 10? If $5,000 down 10 to baby. Who get 7? At $5,000 down 7 to baby to get 507, 507, 5 5,000. So it's $7,000. Get a bit to get 5 here down 7. At $5,000 down 7 to baby to get 5 down 7. Down 7. Never are. Down 7 down 10. At $7,000 down 10. Down 12. At $10,000 down 12. 10,000, 12, 15, 15, 17. We get 15. We get 17. 15, 17, 20. At 20 down 2. Down going to be 22. 2 down 22. 22. It's $22,000 down 2 down there down 22. 22. I get 20 on Logan. 22. $22,000 down 22. It's $22,000 down 20 down 2 22 down 22 to bid at $22,000. $22,000 down 2 and 20. You give me 20, didn't you? At $20,000 2. I just want to make sure 22. It's $22,000 on a broke buckskin 22. Ty, go ahead.
Kid approved. Doesn't matter if you're a beginner. It doesn't matter if you're advanced. This one will fit your program. And you see him loping around here, just a rocking chair kind of a lope, just as nice as you'd ever want. Comes with a great pedigree and a great color. Like I said, this one is already a finished reigner. He's already proven inside the arena what he can do as a show horse. He's already won over $10,000 in the show pen. And a buckskin gelding right here might be missing the mark just a little.
You bet. I believe so. 20's bid, 22. Yeah, $22,000 down 20. Down 2. We're going to get 22 down there and all in all done 22 at 22 to bid the buy. Here to get 2 down 22 salt 22 take 1 here to get 1 down 1 at 21 to bid $21,000 down 20 down 1 yeah $21,000 down 1 down 21 at 21,000 all in all done. Anybody else 21,000 at $20,000 down 21 to bid the buy. Here to get 1 here down 21 21 I have sold him $20,000 right over here on the corner, $20,000. Nope, he said takes more. Takes just a little bit more. Thank you.
All right, we're going to go right on to hip number 19. As number 19 comes in right now, I'm going to tell you, don't forget about our vendors over underneath the bleachers. Cattletude Designs, Jamie's Horse Jewelry, Beach Vibes Viber Shield, the Classic Cowgirl, Blazing Halos. They're all over there for you to shop around. I bet you find something you like if you make your way over there. Hip number 19 coming on in. Josh Faulkner, Show Horses, brings you 10 Your Dreams. This is a 6-year-old sorrel gelding. He's by the Magnum Chick Dream. Of course, Magnum Chick Dream, the $12 million sire. And out of Top Selma Zode on the bottom side of your pedigree. Of course, Magnum Chick Dream, he's the sire of multiple different NRHA Futurity and Derby champions, as well as NRBC champions as well. He himself, Magnum Chick Dream, an AQHA world champion, a 2-time NRHA Futurity reserve champion as well for this one right here. This horse in front of you is ready to show in the ranch rail and the ranch riding. Has a little reining training for over a year. Been lightly worked on cattle as well. Here's a classy looking, elegant looking sorrel gelding, hip number 19.
Hey, look at that mane. How much on him? Somebody get 50 on him. Hit 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, $5,000. Here we go. $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. Shooting at 8 here down 7 to baby to 8 here down 9. Hit $8,000. Getting 9. $8,000 down 9 to baby to 9,000. $8,000 $9,000 down 9 to baby to 9 down 9 down 9. $8,000 down 9. Gonna be 9 here down 9. $8,000 down 9 9 9. $8,000 9,000. Hit $9,000. Shooting at 9 to bid 9 to bid. Get a bit of 8 here down 9. Get a bit of $9,000. $8,000 down 9. 9 going to be $9 down 9. $8,000 down 9. 8,000 $9,000. $8,000 down 9 to bid. 9 to bid on a pretty one. $8,000 down 9. So you get $9 down 9. $8,000 down 9. Ty, I need a little help here.
Not only a pretty one that you're looking at right here, but comes with a great pedigree as well. I told you about Magnum Chick Dream on the top side of your pedigree. That's a $12 million sire, folks. You cannot forget about that. And also on the bottom side, goes back to the one and only Top Sale Wiz right there on your page. Smart, Little Lena, Top Sale Cody, Top Sale Wiz. They're all right there on the page. The pedigree work has been done for you. The confirmation work has been done for you. This one already has had reining training in this Gildings program. Of course, this one has also been lightly started on cattle, ranch riding, ready to go showing that in the ranch rail as well. I mean, this is a stand-up kind of a gelding right here by a $12 million sire.
Sound and gentle, he said now. Be a good horse. They've day worked on this horse as well. Yep, right, $9,000. Somebody get $10,000 on him. 10, 10, 10. Come along, 10. Down $10,000, down 10 to bid, 11 to bid. Take it down 12. It's 12 down $13,000, $14,000, $15,000. Set up again down 15, 15, 15, 16, 17. At 17, 18, $18,000 down 18. It's 17, 18, 18, 18, 17 to bid. 18, 18, 17,000. $18,000 down 18, 18, 18, 18. I'm at 17,000 on the bid down 18, 18, 18's all 17, 18 at $18,000. She'd get 18, 18. It's 17, 18 to bid, get 18 to bid, get 18 to bid, all in, all done. Anybody else? 17, 18, $18,000 down 18, 18, 18, 18, 17, $18,000, 17, 18, all in, all done. I have sold him $17,000. He said no, he's not going to do that. PO him. It takes just a little bit more on him. Thank you. Next one.
Let's go to number 20 then in the catalog. Kevin Raber brings you another one of his consignments today, coming from the Diamond K outfit. This is Midnight Inferno, a 2017, the Black Gilding. Wait till you get an eye full of this one, guys. He is by the son of Gunna Trash, the $4 million sire, and Inferno 66 out of a Pepto Boonsmall granddaughter. KF Pepto Sally's. Here's one that's excelling both, not only as a working ranch horse, but also excelling as a competitive show horse. He's a proven reiner. He's already earned about $5,500 inside the arena, in the reining arena. Also been used as a clinic demo horse as well. Does not get fresh or anxious if you give him a few days off, so don't forget about that. This one here is a pretty black gelding coming from Kevin Raber in the Diamond K's.
Hey, here we go. Here's Kevin. Where you been, Kevin? Hey, Brian, how much here? Oh, Kevin, he'll bring you good now. Hey, Brian, 200, 200. He'll do it. $200,000 down to pawn. Going to be 100 here down. Pawn. 5,000. Let's go. 7,000. I can find a bid. 7 to bid. 10 to bid. 15 to bid. $20,000 down. 29 5. At $25,000 down. 25. $30,000 down, 39, 39, 5, 5, 35, 40. Yeah, $40,000 down, 45, now 50, and now 50, now 5, now 55, 60, and 5, and 70, and 5, and 80, and 5, 85, get to be 85 now. At $85,000, $90,000 down, 5, now 100. At 95, to get $100,000 down, 95, to pawn, to get 95 down, 100 down, 10. At 110, 110, 105, 110. At 110 here down, 10 to baby to get 5 down, 10, 15. At $115,000 to down, 15 to baby to get 15, to get 15, to get 15's all. $815,000, you to get 15 to baby to get 15. 115, 115, hit $115,000 and down 15 to be able to get 15 now 15, 15, 15, hit $115,000. No, going to be 15 now. $815,000 down 15, 15, 15, 15, 110, 10, 10, 15. At $110,000 down 15 to bid. I put Logan in at 110. Are y'all in the same spot? 10, 15, I'm sorry, that's where you guys are at. 10, 15, 110, 115, at 110, 15, all right, 110 here down 15, hit 10 to be able to get $15,000 down 15, ought to be bringing 200, Ty, go ahead, you better tell them, 110, 15, yes sir.
What an elegant looking little horse right here in front of you now. I mean, got that beautiful black color, and he's by Inferno 66, already a proven reiner. He's already won money inside the show pen, so not only can you click him on when you want to and put him in the reining arena, but you can click him off just as easy and put your hand down. Look at those bridle reins swing around down there below his neck, just riding around as quiet as you would ever want one. And don't forget, he does not get fresh. If you got to work at 5 days a week and you only get to ride him on Saturdays, that'll be okay. This one will fit right into your program.
You bet. 115,000's all 115. Hit 10's on Ruben. Going to be 15, 15. 110 here down 15. Hit 10 down 15, 15. 110. 115,000. 115,000. 110 to baby to get down 15,000. 810, 10, 10. 15's all 110's bid 15 at 115,000. He's worth whatever you can afford to pay for him now. There is one you're going to take home, and you're absolutely going to love him. 110, 115,000, 110, 115. Anybody else with a bid on him? Mitchell, what are you going to do? 110, 115, to be able to get 10, 10, 10, to get 15, to get 15, to get 15. Thank you. He get 110, 10, 10, to get 15. 100 been all done. 110 here down. 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 110, 15. I have sold that horse $110,000. Give him to Ruben's Way, $110,000. Thank you.
Let's go to 21, and 21 will be next, guys. Chelsea Hale brings you another one of their great consignments from the Coyote Hollow Ranch. Fancy San Joe Doctor. Here's a 6-year-old in the Red Road Guild, and this one by Magnetic Cat. And, of course, out of that Blue Spark, Olena Granddaughter, San Joe Spark Doctor. That mare goes back to the one and only Shining Spark. So you've got Metallic Cat, Highbrow Cat, Dual Ray, Shining Spark. They're all right there on the page. Well started in a cutting horse program right here. Stepped up to the sortings and pinnings. If you'd like to go that direction, they've gathered cattle on this one outside. Doctor and cattle on him as well, so the roping will be no problem there. He's been to a handful of shows as well. This one will be a good one for a ranch rider, roper, anybody looking to sell in the arena, or if you like to take him out on the trail as well. Yes, he'll be eligible for the Riata Buckle with him being by that sire as well. So eligible for the Riata Buckle. That is not in your catalog. Be sure you know about that. Eligible for the Riata Buckle.
Hey, he's eligible, and here we go. And Shapey, what do you get there? And have it. We're going to hundreds. Everybody go pawn. Hit 5,000. Here we go. 7,000. I can find a big. I'm going to be 10. I'm going to be 10 down 10. 7,000 10. I get down 12. I've been $12,000 down 15. To be able to get $15,000 down 15. Who said that? Down 17. Now 20. Now $20,000 down 17. 20. It's 17, $20,000 down 20. Now 2, we get 2 down there down 22. It's $22,000 down 2 down 22. I've been $22,000 that I've been down 2 down 2 down 2. It's $22,000 down 20. Now 2. He's eligible for the buckle now. He had $22,000 you to get 2. It's 22 to bid to buy. You to get 2 down 2 down 2 down 2 down 5. At 22 down 5. Stacy's in the lead. 22-25. At $25,000 down 25 to bid to get 5. What'd you do down 25? At $22,000 down 25 to bid to get him 5 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 tie 22-25. Yes sir, go ahead.
Boy, he's got that pretty red roan color. I'm telling you, he's shaped just like you want one, rides around just exactly like you want one. Started out in the cutting horse program. Like I said, they've been roping off this one a little bit as well around the ranch and doctoring some cattle on this one, and he is eligible for the Riata Buckle with him being by that Metallic Cat son.
$22,000 bid, $23,000 is all 22, and who get 3? Hit $23,000 down 3 down 22-23. I'm at $22,000 down 3 5 down 24 and 5 down 24 bid 25 at $25,000 down 24 to bid to get him 5 and $25,000 down 25 at $25,000 down 25 to bid to get him 5 down 25,000. Hit $25,000 down 25 going to be 5 down 25 at $25,000. You better tell him one more time, Ty.
You bet I'll tell him. I'd love to tell him. This is a great horse, guys. Been to a handful of shows as well, and this one be one. If you're one of those folks that enjoy a little time as a ranch rider or maybe even roping a little bit, if that's something of your interest, this will be one to do that on. You can excel on this one inside the arena just as well as you can outside of the arena, and he'll always have that red roan color. And I'm telling you, he's coming off a great program right here. Chelsea does a tremendous job. In the preview, he was flawless yesterday. I'm telling you, that's what these previews here at the Premier Horse Sale are all about, where you get a chance to watch these horses in the demo, and he did exactly what was asked of him. She showed him on the cutting horse flag yesterday as well, and he was perfect inside the preview.
25, 27. I've got 25, Ruben. 27. Good speech, Ty. 25. 6. 26. I'm going to sell him when we're done. 25, 26,000, 25,000, 26,000. Yeah, $25,000 down, 26 here down, 25 to bid. Hit a 6 here down. I'm going to get 5 to get down. 6, 7. At $26,000 down, 7 to bid. 27 deals on. Here we go. At 26 here down, 7 to bid. Hit a 7 down, 7. Get it back here down. 27. You're out up front. 27. Hit $26,000. Sold him. $26,000 right here in the back. 26,000. Thank you.
Thank you, Colonel. Let's go right on to hip number 22 will be next. This one coming from the Buckeye Acre Farm. Dwayne Yoder brings you this consignment. This is hip number 22. Tested positive for cow. 5-year-old Palomino Gildan. He's by the NCHA Open Futurity Champion, Stevie Ray Vaughn. Of course, Stevie Ray Vaughn's got a lot of his offspring going on right now at the NCHA Super Stakes, going on in Fort Worth, Texas, right now as we speak. So him and his offspring already doing well, of course, at the Super Stakes. Up to date there for you. This one is out of a smart Chickalina granddaughter, Magic's Jill. They've moved cattle on this one. They've roped off this one a little bit. Dr. and Kev's as well. Knows all the maneuvers of the reining, and this one will go through any obstacle you put him through. Take him out on the trail if that's what you'd like to do. He'll also take care of the young folks as well. He is hip number 22 in the book, and he is by Stevie Ray Vaughn.
Oh, my Stevie Ray, look at here. And how much on him? What are here? Oh, God. You out? You out of bullets? Hit 100. He'd get $100,000 down one. Let my heart rate go back down just a little. Hit $100,000. Hit a bit of 1, 5, 10. Here we go. Hit $5,000 down 10. A bit of 5 here down 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 25. At $30,000 down 30, now 30, now 30, down 25. You get $30,000 down 25, now 30. Hit 20. Cody, did you get that? 25. You get $30,000. Thank you. 25. You get 30. Hit $25,000 down 30, now 5. At $35,000 down 35, 40. At 35, you get $40,000 down 35. At 40, 35. At 40, down 40, down 40. 35 a bit, down $40,000 down 40. Hit $35,000 down 40, down 40, down 40, 35 to get 40. I got 35 here, down 40 to bid, down 40, down 40. Who's in? 35 to get 40,000, 35, 40. At $35,000 down 35, 30 bid, 35, 32. At 32, down 2, down 2, down 2. Gonna be 2 down there, down 32, 2, 2, down 32, 32, 30 bid, 32. Hit $32,000 down 30, down 2, 2, 2, 2, 5. I'm at 32, bless you, down 35, 32, 35, 32, 35. Ty, go ahead.
It's only two people that knows how bad that scared me a while ago when he fired that gun off. Me and the lady that does my laundry is the only one that knows about it. But anyway, all joking aside, this one will do anything you ask of him. And, of course, you're getting that guarantee from the Buckeye Acre Farm. Every one of them that they brought in here today, they continue to guarantee them just like Dwayne always does. So feel safe and know that when you bid on this horse, it's comfortable and you can be safe in doing it, and he'll be gentle for anybody.
And you get entered to win a saddle.
Yeah, that too.
I've got 32 over here. 33, 35, 33, 35, 33, 35, $35,000, $37,000. Now 37, you betcha, 35, 37, and 35 to bid about here to get 7. Now 40, down $40,000, down 40, down 40, down 40, down 40,000. You're gonna get 40. Now 42, now 5, now 45,000, now 45,000, now 45,000, 45,000, and $45,000 down to bid, down 5, 45 to bid, about here to get 5 here, down 53, 5, at $43,000 down 5, at 43 to bid, to get 5, 43,000 down 45. How about 44? Does that help? 45, now 6, that's way 45, 46,000, at 45, might as well, why wouldn't you? 45, 46,000, now 46, now 46, 45, 46, 7, at $47,000, on the bid now 7. The baby to get 6 here, down 7. At $47,000 down 7, 7, 7, down 7, down 7, down 7. Hit $47,000 down 7, down 8. Now 48 here, down 8, now 50, now $50,000 even money, round him out 50. He's a Stevie Ray 50. He to get $50,000 down 50, down 50, down 50, down $50,000 down 50. Hit 50 internet, you're all out 50,000 internet, you're not in. You get to be 50,000. Hit $50,000 down 50. Now 2, going to be 2 down there, down 2, 2, 2. We're going to 52. At 52 to bid about here to come on. Before we go, 51s, that help you. 51,000, 51,000. Don't miss him. 51, 51, 51. All in, all done. $50,000. 1, 2. At 51 to bid down 2, 2, 2. We get 2 down there, down 52, down 2, down 2, down 2, down 52. At $51,000 down 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 3. At $52,000 down 3. Oh, you've told us that before. I don't believe you. 53, 53,000. 53,000, 52, 53, 3, 3, last call, you get 3, all in, all done, and I have, you get 4, at $53,000, down 4, down 4, down 4, internet, you're out, you get to be 4. $54,000 on him, down 3, down 4, down 4, down 53 to baby to get 4, 4, 5, 3. Y'all done? 54, 53, 54, 53. I'm going to the seats now. 53, 54,000, 54,000. On him, and I have sold him $53,000. Give him to Stacy Lee, 53,000.
SJ to rock around, that's right on time, it's tricky. Oh, with
146, buyer. 146. Thank you.
23 is out of the offering. That takes us right on to hit number 24. The Castillos brought you some great horses, as they always do here at Premier Horse Sales. 24 is in the catalog, guys. Hollywood Town. He is a 5-year-old in Palomino Gildan. He's by Hollywood Tinseltown. Hollywood Tinseltown, the $3 million sire. And out of Gunner's Pearl, she herself a daughter of the number one all-time reigning sire and Colonel Smoking Gun on the bottom side of your pedigree. This one has already proved himself in every single way from the bright lights of town. If you ride him into town or outside, you can take him around the cattle, of course, as well. A big-time steady trail partner for you, or could be a flashy show prospect for you as well. Doesn't matter if you want to rope or you want to go to the show pen or ride this one bareback. This one will be all right out on the trails. Does not need to ride him every day to stay gentle. Coming out of a great program right here, and he's hip number 24.
Oh, they always bring you a good one. The Castillos, dude. Here we go. How much here? Number 24 cents. Somebody get 200. 100. You're going to get $100,000 on them down 10. Take it down 20. It's 10 to bid. Down 20. Now 20. 10. 10. 10. 15. 20. I get 15. Come on, 20. Down 20. Down 20. Now 5. 5. You get 25. I get $25,000 down 20. Now 5. Down 25. 25. $25,000 down 25. Hit 20 bid. 25. C5 down 25. 25. 30. At 25. 30. Down 5. Now $35,000 down 35. You get 35. 40. Hit 40. Down 5. Down $45,000 down 45. 5. You get $50,000. $60,000 on them now 60. At $60,000 you get 60. 60. 60. Hit $60,000 down 50. Down 60. Now 60. Now $60,000 now. Hit $60,000 on them now 60. Now 60. Now 60. At $50,000. 55 then. 55. Hit $50,000. Should have been 5. 5. 5. $55,000 down 55. At 55 internet you want in 55. Hit $55,000 down 50. You get 5. 5. 5. You get 5. You get 5. 55. At $55,000 down 50. Down 5. 5. 5. 55 bid. 55 bid. You get 5. 5. Pretty chocolate Palomino. That's a pretty horse. Ty, go ahead.
And if you remember in our opening ceremonies, when Leica carried the American flag during our national anthem, when they came into the sale ring right here, guys, of course, he's by Hollywood Tinseltown. He'll suit any level of rider. He'll suit any level of rider. And remember, you do not need to ride him every single day for him to stay gentle like that. If you're somebody that likes to rope occasionally, I can promise you when it says that in the catalog that he's natural on the team roping side, that is what he will be coming out of Estevan and their program. He'll be perfect in every way. A show prospect for you, or one that you can ride out on the trails as well.
And 50's bid. Who get 55,000 again? 55, 55. Going to be 5. 55. 55,000. Now 60,000. Now 60,000. $1,000 on him, but now 60 at 55. You get $60,000 bid. Hitting a 60 now, 60 now, 60, 55. I'll take 7 if you do it quick. 55, 57 at 55 bid. You say 7 now, 7 now, 60. Hit $60,000 on him now, 60 now, 60 now, 60 at 57 the bid. You're gonna get $60,000 down, 60 again now, 60, 60, 60, 60, 62 at $62,000 down, 2, 2, 2 down, 62 down, 2 down, 2. Hit now 5 now, $62,000 down, 5 now, 5. Lights out, all done. Here we go. Hit 2 to bid. We're gonna get $62,000 down, 5. I get 62 to baby to get them 5 to get them 5 to go 2 to get 5 5 5 internet you want back in at 62 65 65 62 5 hit $62,000 down 5 to baby to get them 5 to get them 5 last call hold on 2 down 5 2 down 5 down 5 down 5 at $62,000 down 5 to baby to get 5 to baby to get 5 to baby to get 5 to bid 100 all that I have. He said they're going to have just a little bit more for that horse. I don't blame you one bit. There's a lot nicer horse. Go out back and talk to Estevan if you're interested. Thank you.
Yes, sir. We will go right on to hit number 25. We'll be next in the offering, guys. Wait till you see this sorrel gelding coming in now. I mean, a classy kind of a gelding right here. Sherry Robbins brings you this consignment. This is hip number 25, extra show-off shooter, 2017 model. He's a sorrel gelding. He's by the $1 million sire, the NRHA Open Derby champion, the one and only tinker with guns, and out of a smart spook daughter. On the bottom side of your pedigree, spook off sparks. This one will be double registered, not only the AQHA, the APHA as well. Samantha Robbins made the top 10 in the nation in the 2024 NRCHA Limited Open Bridle, and of course the 2024 NRCHA Northwest Regional LOB champion, a multiple NRCHA World Show qualifier. This one also been in the team roping arena on both sides of the steer, a breakaway roping prospect for you as well. Also competed in the world's greatest horsewoman. How about this offering for you, Colonel Randy? This is hip number 25.
Hey, how about this? And watch that video. And here we go. Hip right 100. You're gonna get $100,000. Should have been down point to baby to 5. 10, 15. Hit $15,000 down, 15, 20 and 5 and 30 and 30 and 5. Hit $35,000 down, $40,000 down, 35 to 40 down, 40 down, 40 down, 35 to $40,000 down. I get 35 to $40,000 down, 35 to 40 down, 40 down, 40 down, 35 to 40. At $35,000 down, 40's all 35 to 40. Hit $35,000 down, 40 down, 40 down, 35 to 40 down, 5. At $45,000 down, 45 again down, 5 down, 45, 50 down, 50 down, 50 down, 50. At 45 to bid about you to get 50 down, 5. At $55,000 down, 55, 5, 5, 5, 55, 55, do it, 5, 55, 55, 60, $60,000 and 5 and 70. Hit $70,000 down, 70 down, 70 down, 70, 65 and $70,000 down. I get 65 to get $70,000 down, 70 down, 75, 5, 5 to get 70,000. At $65,000 down, 70 down, 70 down, 5 down, 75, 75. At $75,000 down, 75, see 80 on the out, 80, 70, 80. Whoop. 80's on Logan, 85. Your powder was wet. You're going to be 85. $85,000 down, 85. At 80 bid 85. Internet, you're out. You're going to be 85 online. 85, 85, 85. Hit $85,000 down, 80 bid 85. 80 bid 85. 80 bid 85. We're going to get 85, 85. Go ahead. 80 bid 85. Yes, sir, Ty.
Yeah, they've used this one around the ranch. Of course, Brandon Kev's on this one as well. He's been used as a youth lesson horse. I remind you that he's competed in the world's greatest horsewoman as well. I already told you all his accolades at the NRCHA Northwest Regional and the NRCHA Limited Open Bridle in the nation. Of course, they're double registered now in the AQHA and the APHA, and a great, great pedigree that comes with this one, and him being by Tinker with Guns, and he is sound. He'll be sound just exactly the way you want him.
80, 85, 85. Yes, sir. 85, 85, 82.
Yes, sir,
Want to get to? Yes, sir.
He's 100% in every way in the cow, horse, the roping, no matter what you want to do on him. Easy to show. You can take him and show tomorrow. He's just perfect and accurate on the cattle, just like you would like one. So that steps up here and tells you what Bob and Sherry think of this horse right here, guys. So don't miss this opportunity now. I think we might be missing the boat just a little bit right here on a big-time kind of a horse that you could take to the show pen if you want to. And Bobby just told you how great he is in the show pen, but he's just as good outside on the trails and around the ranch as well.
That is a nice horse. 82. Thank you. 5, 85. Deal's on. Here we go. $85,000 on him. 85, 85, 85. Internet, you're way behind. 85. Hit $85,000. You're missing a good one. 85, 85, 85. At 82 to Beverly. 5 to 5. We're going to Beverly. 2 down there. Down 5. Down 5. Down 5. At $82,000 down. 5, 5, 5. 82, 85. 82, 85. $85,000 on the down 5 to Beverly. 5 to bed. Last call. Through and done. $82,000 down. 85. 85, 85, 85. What are you going to do, Mitchell? $85,000 on the down 5 all done 83. Before we go, 83, 83, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you drive the wheels off a brand new dually pickup to try to find one as nice as that. And colored up, too. Got the pretty 4 white socks and that big old blaze face.
It's everybody.
And he will fit every one here.
3, 83, 82, 83. Yes or no? 83. $83,000 on him. 82, 83. $83,000 down. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And all in, all done. At $82,000 down. 3 to 3, 3, 3. And we're going to 2, 3, and sold him $82,000. Give him to Logan. $82,000. Thank you. 149. Thank you.
Sherry, thanks for bringing us a good one, Bobby. Thank y'all. Let's go to hip number 26 from the Buckeye Acre Farm, Dwayne Yoder and Company. Hip number 26 in the book. This is Dante, a 5-year-old brown and white gelding. This one is a paint draft cross gelding coming to you now. Trained not only in a Western saddle, he's also been ridden in English. And, of course, you can take all of it off of him and ride him bareback as well. Calm and steady as you'd ever want down the trail. He'll accept new challenges just like you would want. Also, a true professional out on the trail. He's traffic safe. He's kid safe as well. Gillen has been beginner friendly, so he's good enough to not only be beginner friendly, and he's also good enough for the experienced folks to get along and enjoy this one well. You can drive this one as well in front of a cart. He is sound. He's hip 26 coming from the Buckeye Acre Farm.
All right, here we go. Hip number 26. You're never to bet on. How much on him? What do you get there? Pretty paint. 100. Hit $100,000 on the down. Get 510. At $5,000. $10 sentiment now 10 to baby to 10 $5,000 10 15 at 15 thank you now 20 now $20,000 sentiment now 20 now 20 hit $15,000 down 20 bid down 5 down 25 down 30 down 30 down 5 I got $35,000 down 30 down 5 to get 35 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 at $35,000 down 35 40 down 40 down 40 I heard you 35 40 at 35 to baby to get $40,000 down 35 40 hit 35 down 40 down 40 35 to get 40 down 40 35 40 down 40 down 40 35 40 hit $40,000 sentiment down 40 down 47 40 37 40 that's way 37 to get 40 at 37 to baby to get $40,000 down 7 down 40 at 37 to baby to get $40,000 down 40 down 40 down 40 phones out internet's out $40,000 on him hit $40,000 down 40 down 40 down 40 my 40 he to get $40,000 sentiment down 40 Ty go ahead yes sir
You can ride him in this Western saddle. You can put an English saddle on him. You can ride him bareback as well. A true professional kind of a horse out on the trail. This little paint draft cross gelding is. He is sound, and this building is beginner friendly, and he's good enough for the experienced riders as well. And he comes with that guarantee from the Buckeye Acre Farm.
45 I got 40 bid $45,000 sentiment down 5 to get 5 down 5 down 45 hit $45,000 down 45 and another good one 45 see 2 down 2 I'm gonna be 2 down 5 down 42 45 I'm gonna be 2 down there down 5 42 45 all in all done at $42,000 down 5 to bid to get 42 45 at $42,000 down 45 to bid to get 5 42 down 5 at $42,000 down 45 to bid to get 5 here down 5 down 5 down 5 I tell you what I sure thought this one would bring a lot more at 45,000 now 43 now 5 43 how about 4 would you do that 44 Logan 44 now 44 do it 44 now 5 now 45,000 now 45,000 hit $45,000 to get 45 at $45,000 45 50 45 to get 50 how much you got 44.5. See at 45. At 45. 45 do it. 45,000. Now 45.5. Now 45.5. At 45.5. Hit $45,000 down. 45.5. 45.5. 45.5. At $45,000 down. 45.5. All in, all done. I have. Here to get 45.5. Hit $45,000 down. 45.5. You better tell him one more time about this, and I sure thought he'd bring more.
Yeah, I did too. What a classy looking little brown and white gelding right here. He's a paint draft cross gelding. He's a perfect size that you would like, guys. He stands 14'2". Anybody can climb up in the saddle and get on this one right here, whether you ride him in the arena or out on the trail. Don't miss this one right here. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's right. If you come in second, if you come in runner-up, you're going to kind of be upset with yourself as you drive home without this one.
That's right. We're going to sell him when we're done now. Just so there's no mistake. Logan, I put you in at 45. Now, hang on. Okay, we've got a little bit of confusion because they broke it down to $500 bids. I've got 44.5, 45, 50, thank you, 55, 55, 50, Ruben saved the day, 55, 52, 52, 52, how about one? 50, yeah, they broke it down to fives. They're trying to get him cheaper. That's all right. I don't blame them. 51, 51 if they want in. 51, 51, 51, $51,000 down, one to bid about, here to come on there down, bond. They done, Stacy? Okay, sold them. $50,000, give them to Ruben. 50,000, thank you.
That takes us to hip number 27 in the catalog, guys. Hip number 27 will be next. This one coming from Elena Goddard brings you Lake's Spark of Firewater. Here's a 6-year-old in Palomino gelding by Lake's ladies, man, and out of a granddaughter of Firewater Flit, Ivory Bubbles. Of course, Firewater Flit, the $5 million sire for Futurity and Derby champions. To his credit for Firewater Flit, they're on the bottom side of your pedigree. Ideal kind of a performance and trail riding horse for you right here. Been used in all aspects of ranch work. On his way to becoming a big-time barrel horse with him being on the bottom side of Firewater Flit and streaking 6 on the top side. I think it's pretty safe to say this one is probably supposed to be a pretty good barrel racing horse. Already started in the pole bending as well, making an exceptional team roping horse. You can see that right there in the pictures of your catalog, guys. Been ridden bareback and an English saddle. Colonel Randy Sell, hip number 27.
Yep, right, hip number 27 and a good yeller. How much are you? 50. It took $50,000. $50,000 on the down 50 down $55,000. Here we go. At 10 to baby to get 5 to 10 to baby to get 10 $5,000. Who gets 7? Hit $5,000 down 7 down 7 down 7 to baby to get 5 here down 7 7 7 5,000 down 7. Come along 7 down 7 to baby to get 5 down 7 out 10 down $10,000 down 7 down 10. I bet $7,000 again down $10,000 down 10 down 10 down 12 at $12,000 down 12 to baby to get 12 down 15. Hit $15,000 should have been down 15. Here to get 15. Here to get 15. Here to get 12 here down 15 17 at 15 17 15 17 down 17 16 17 16 17 hit now at 18 18,000 18 18 down 19 down 20 down 20 down 20 down 1 down 21 at $21,000 to bid about hitting a bond down 21 21 down 2 down 2 down 2 down 2 down 21 2 at $22,000 down 21 2 hit $22,000 down 21's bid 22 at $21,000 down $22,000 down a bit down 2 down 2 down 2 hit $21,000 down 2 down 5 down 25 down 25 at $22,000 down 25 2 down there down 5 down 22 25 I got 25 down 27 at 25 the bid to 7 here down 7 down 30 at $30,000 down 30 down 30 down $30,000 down a bit down $30,000 down a bit down $30,000 down a bit down 30 down 30 at $30,000 now 2 down 32 down 2 down 2 down 2 down 30's on Ruben 32 32 hit $32,000 down 32 down 2 the baby to get 2 down 32 32 1 of it 2 1 of it 2 1 of it 2 1 of it 2 and all done at $32,000 down 2 2 2 down 32 go ahead Ty tell him.
Told you about Firewater Flit on the bottom side of the pedigree. Don't forget about Streak and Six and the others on the top side of the pedigree. This one has been used in all aspects of ranch work. It'd be a trail riding horse for you or an ideal kind of performance horse. In fact, he's already a proven performance horse, not only in the barrel racing, the pole bending events as well, and making a big-time team roping horse if you are someone that has an interest in team roping. And you can ride him without a saddle, as it says right there in your catalog. You'll ride under an English saddle as well, and wow, is he a pretty classy-looking Palomino.
I got 30. You stay here now. $30,000 down. 2 down there down. 32, 32, 32. I've got Ruben on the phone. 30,000, 32. At 32 to bid. Here to get 2 down. 32, 32. Hey, 32,000. Where's Mitchell? $32,000 down 2 down 2 down 2 down 32. At 32 to bid. Here to get 2 down 2. 2 now 5. I knew they would. 32, 35. At $32,000 down 35. At 32 to bid. Here to get them 5. 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 Here to get 2. Here to get 5 here down 5 now 5. Ruben, what do you do? 35. At 33. 3 down 4 down 33 34 34 34 hit $34,000 down 33 to bid to get 4 down 4 down 4 at $33,000 last call 3 and done here we go $34,000 now half here to get 4 down hurry at $34,000 4 5 at $35,000 should have been down 5 to bid to get 5 to bid $35,000 who said that 35 6 35 and 6. I got 5 up here. Going to be 36 now, Mitchell. 36,000. 36,000. All in, all done. 35, 36. 35, $36,000 on a bit I have. 35. They want her. They want him. 35, 36. At $35,000. I know. 36, 7. At 37. Never know these days. $37,000 down. 37, 7, 7. 37, 37. At $37,000. Now 8. Now 38. That's away now. 38, 38, 38. One of a day. One of a day. One of a day. Here now. 38, 38. Just give me 40,000. Would you do that? Just give me 40. And it'll all be over. Just do that. That'd be great. What do they think? I'll take 38 or 40. Either one. 30 or 50. 38,000. 37's bid up there. 38, 38, 38. Hit it. Now 40. Now 40,000. Now you got to be 40. Now $40,000 down 40. Down 40. 38 here down 40. At $38,000 down 40. Well, 9 then. 39. 9, here to get 9, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39, all in, all done. At $39,000 down, 39, 39. They're really wanting me to sell him. At $39,000 on him, and I have sold $38,000. Give him to Mitchell. $38,000. Good job.
Takes us right on to hip number 28 in the catalog, guys. Taryn Munch Performance Horses. Taryn and Holly bring you another one of their great consignments today. This is hip number 28, Mr. Johnny Fitz. This is a 2018 Gray Gilding. He's by PG Dry Fire and out of a Dock Bar granddaughter, Pretty Miss Fritz. This one here is gentle, gentle. Did I say this one is gentle? Safe for the kids, safe for mom, safe for dad, safe for grandma and grandpa. You can do all the ranch work on this one. They've competed at ranch rodeos. Their cutting horse program that the Munchies have, they've even used this horse as a turnback horse at the NCHA World Finals and the NCHA Fraternity right there in Fort Worth, Texas. Of course, PG Driver on the top side of your pedigree. What a proven producing sire he is, not only in the cutting world, the reining world, the barrel racing and rodeo events as well. So don't forget about the pedigree with this one. From a great program here, hip number 28.
Hey, number 28, 10. How much on him? 5,000. Here we go. Hip 5 to baby to get 10, 10, 10. We're going to get $5,000 down, 7 down, 7 to big. Come along, 7 down, 7 down, 7 down, 10. That going to be 10, 12, 12, 12, 12, 15, 15, 15. All in, all done. $12,000 down, 15. All. Hip $15,000 down, 15 to baby to get 15, to get 15, to get 12 down, 15. At $15,000 down, 12, 12, 15, 15. Hip $15,000. Set him down, 15 to get $15,000 down, 15. And now 17, now 17, now 20. Now 5 down, $25,000 down, 25, $30,000. Set him down, 35. At $35,000 down, 30 down, 5, 5, 5. We're going to be 35, 35. Hip $35,000 down, 35. We get $40,000 down, 35. We get 40 down, 40 down, 45. We get 45. We get 40. At 35, 40. 35. We get $40,000 down, 35, 40. Hip $35,000 down. He get 40. And the bit of $40,000 down, 35. At them 45. At them 40. 35. Get a bit of 540. At 35, 7, 37, 35, 37. Ty, go ahead. 35, 7. Yes, sir.
What a pretty great gelding that we've brought in to you from the Munch family. And, of course, this great gelding that's in here for you now by PG Dry Fire and out of that Doc Bar granddaughter. All the ranch work they've done on this one. And I mean one that rides around just as nice as you would want. You can lope him across here and stop him. He handles perfectly. He's broke to death. And he'll be gentle, 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 gentle every single time you get on him.
Yeah, 35's bid. Who get 37? Now $40,000. Now 40,000. Down 40. Going to be 40. Now 40. I've got 37. 42. Down 2. Down 2. One of it 2. Down 2. Yep. $42,000 down 2. One of it 2. One of it 2. One of it 2. 2. 2. We're going to get 42 down 5. At $42,000 down 45 to baby to get 5. We're going to get 2. We get 5. At 45 to baby to get 2. 2. We get 5. 5 to them 42 45. 42 45. 42 45. Yep. $42,000 down 45 to baby to get them 5 to them 5 to them all in all done. 42's on Ruben. 45. 45. 45. Last call, Logan. What are you gonna do? 42 45. At $45,000 down 42 45. 42 45 and a half. I sold him $42,000 if I can. $42,000. Can't do that. Takes just a little bit more on that one. Thank you. Next one.
All right, that's going to take us to hip number 29 will be next, guys. Hip number 29 will be next. This one will be coming from the Buckeye Acre Farm, guys. This is Buckeye's Tango. This is Buckeye's Tango, a 2018 model, red roan gelding, coming to you now. He's a Percheron quarter horse cross. This one here is ideal for riders of all levels and all ages. As you can see, this pretty red roan coming here. Not only rides Western, English, and bareback as well. Be a good trail riding partner for you. Participated in the ranch activities. They've roped a little bit on this one as well. He's sound, and watch the show that they're about to put on in front of you now. Right off Dwayne Yoder's program, hip 29.
Hey, Cody, mark that last one a sale. $50,000 on the phone with Ruben right there. $50,000 on the phone, that last one. Thank you.
Hey, 29 that we're working on now, he rides around like a quarter horse now. He may be a Percheron quarter horse cross, but you can see with that red roan color, he rides around, trots around here just as nice as you would ever please, and a good trail riding horse for you as well.
Yeah, hey, look here. We're going to get here. $50,000. Send them down 50 down 55 10. I got $5,000. You get $10,000. Send them down 5 to baby to get down 10 down 10 down 10 down 10. I have $5,000. Come along 10 down 10 to baby to get 10 to get 10 to get 15. Take it down 20 down 20 down 20 down 5. Yeah, 25 down $25,000 down 25 to get $30,000 down 25 25 30. At 25 to bid down 30 down 30 down 25 to 35 to 30 25 30. I have a 25. Who get 30 down $30,000 down 25 to baby to get down 30 down 30 down 30 down 30 25 30. Yeah, 25 down 7. 25 the baby to get 7 down 7 down 7. At $25,000 down 27 the baby to get 5 5 7. Thank you. Now 30. And now $30,000 and I'm down 30 down 30 down 27 30 down 2. That could be 32 down 5 down $35,000 down 35 35 35 35. Hit $35,000 on a bit to down 5 5 5 35 35. At 35 to bid 35 to bid 35 to bid all in all down 35 $35,000 down 35. Ty, go ahead. At 35 to the bid, yes, sir.
He is sound. They've done all the ranch work on him as well. Like I said, riding as a trail course. We're going to lay him down here for just a moment as well. Not only does he ride in this Western saddle, you'll put some English tack on him as well, or you can take it all off of him and just ride him bareback. And as Dwayne told you, and I said before we started selling him right here, rides around like a quarter horse. He may be a percher and quarter horse cross, but he rides around like a nice sized little quarter horse for you. Go in the mountains, go up and down the mountains, across the trails, across the water. You can do it all.
I've got 32 on Ruben. Is that right? 35. 32. You got two of them on over there. You got them sorted out? 30. I'm sorry. You got 30 on one. The other one's going to be 32. Logan, you're out as well. 30 bid, 32. $32,000 to bid. You get 32, 32, 32. Yeah, $32,000 down, 31. Before we go, 31, 31. At 31 to bid. Here to come on here down. At 31,000. Anybody else? 31. He's for sale. Is right. 31. You get in that saddle drawing too. At $31,000 down, 31, 31, 31, 31. All in, all done. I have. Here to get 31. Yes, sir, Dwayne. One more time. Hey, he said he'd throw in free shipping anywhere in the United States. Does that mean Hawaii too? And Hawaii. 31. 30,000 bid on Ruben. 31. Yeah, 31,000. He said he's always wanted to go to Hawaii. $31,000 down. 31. 31. 31. 31. 31. Anybody else? $31,000 down. 31. All in, all done. 31. I have. I sold him $30,000. Give him to Ruben $30,000 right there on the internet, I do believe. Thank you. Next one.
Yep, number 30 will be next, guys. The Big Horse Ranch. Rudy Helmuth brings you this consignment as we bring Rudy's horse in. I want to remind you, Rudy's the one in charge of our transportation here, so check out Big Horse Express. If you get you a horse bought today, Rudy can help you with all of that, of course. He's hip number 30 in the book, 5E's. N.M. Cody. Here comes the 2017 Model Bay Clydesdale Gildan. This one is by Western Dale Jubilee. John 35,000 CN and out of ADKS Raven on the bottom side of your pedigree. You can drive this one single by himself. You can put him paired up in a team in front of a wagon as well. He's broke the very best, not only to drive, but also to ride. Take him right through downtown Ocala, Florida, or wherever you live to be exact. Been ridden on the trail rides by not only adults but beginners as well. This one's been ridden both in an English saddle and, of course, the Western saddle like you're seeing him here. He will even jump as well. Take a look at the pictures there in your catalog. Scan the QR code if you haven't done that as well for the videos. He's hip number 30 from the Big Horse
Hey,
Ranch.
look at here. Big Horse brought you a good one here, and I like him. Good. Here we go. 100. Here to get $50,000. Send him down. $55,000. Here we go. Yep. 5 to get down. 10. Down 10. 10. 10. 5 to bid, 10 to bid, 10 to bid. At $5,000 down, 10, 10, 10. We're to get 10 down, 10, 5, 7. At $5,000 down, come along, 7 down, 7 to bid. We're to get 5 down, 7 down, 10. At 7, 10, 12, 15, 15, 15 again. Now 17, 17. Now 20. Now $20,000 down, 20. Now 20. Now 20. Now 2. Now 5, down $22,000 down 25. But $25,000 down 25, 5, 5. We're to get 5. We're to get 5. We're to get 25, 25. 25,000 on him, 25, 22, 25. Yeah, $25,000 down, 25. 5 now 7. Now 27 to get 5, 7. Now 30. Now $30,000 down, 30. Now 30. Now $30,000 down, 30. Ruben, you are out. OUT going to be 30,000. Now $32,000 down, 35,000. Yeah, $35,000 down, 35 to bid. Here to get 5 here down, 35, 5, 5, 35, 35, 35. Yeah, $35,000 down, 35. 35 to buddy down, 35, 35, 35. Now 40. At 35 to bid, to get $40,000 down, 35, 7, 7, 7. Hit a bid 7. What a bid 7 now, 7. Go ahead. I guess, sir.
Right off the Big Horse Ranch, Rudy Helmuth and his company bring you this one, this Big Bay Clydesdale. What a pretty gill he is, guys. English saddle, that'll work well for him as well. You can jump him. You can drive him as well. They've driven him all over the country, and he's been ridden by not only beginners but adults as well. Yes, sir. Rudy has had a lot of Clydesdales, and that I think that says something when he says that this is one of the best ones he's ever had. In the stall, in the barn, he loves attention. He's like a big old puppy dog all the time. Good to shoe. Everything will be good working order for him.
Yes, 2, 5, $45,000. Yeah, $45,000 down, 45 to baby to get 5. Now 7 down, 7 to baby to get 5 here down, 7 down, 7. What do you do now? 7. $50,000 down, 50 down, 50 down, 50. Yeah, $50,000 on a bit down, 50 to bid down, 50 down, 50 down, $50,000 on a bit down, 50 now, 50. Now 2, now 52, 2, 2, now 2, down, 2, down, 2, down 2, 1 a bit 2, 1 a bit 2, and all in now two. 52,000. I got 50 over here. Going to be two. At $52,000 down two down 52 down two. At $52,000 down. Don't miss him. 52. You'll love him. 52. You'll love him. 52. All in two. Hello. 5 down 55. Now 5. Did you get 5 or not? 52. 55. Yeah, $52,000 down 55. 5 down 52. Now 5 and 5 and 5. At $52,000 down 5 to be 5 down 7. At 55 down 7 to be 5 here down 7 down 55 57 55 57. At 55 to be 7 here down 7 60. $60,000 on a bit now. 60 down 60 down 60 down 2 down 2. At 60 down 2 down 2 down 2 down 2. All in all done down 2 down 2. Now $62,000 down 62 62 62. 62 2 down there now. You got 2 of them on. You got 1 on 2 5 65 65 65,000 65,000 65,000 65 65 65 65. It'll be okay. Just go ahead. 65 65 65,000. All in all done. $65,000. Now 70,000. Now 70,000. 5 now 70. Now 75. And $70,000 down 5 to bid. Now you better check in at 65. You get $70,000 down 65. You get $70,000 down 70. I put them in at 65 right there. Are they good there? You're going to be 70 on the phone. 65 70. He's got a lot going on over there. 65. Okay. How about 67 if that does you any good at all? 65 67 65 67. Yes or no? 67,000 and I have 70? 67, 70. How about 68, ma'am? 68,000. 67. Can't tell. 68. $68,000. 68. 68. Is that a yes? 68. 8. Sold $67,000 on the phone. Thank you both.
Go to 31. We'll be next in the offering, guys. Hip number 31, the Jones family and versatility horses. Wyatt Jones brings you this consignment. Hip number 31, Rufus. Will be next, guys. Is a 4-year-old bay roan and a gypsy quarter horse cross gelding coming in now. It doesn't matter if you're riding this one around the ranch or going on the trail rides or letting the kids enjoy being around this one. I think this one will work for your program. He's been all over the country. They've ridden him in South Dakota and up and down the mountains in Colorado and Wyoming as well. He's comfortable with English tack. Of course, lots of different disciplines. This one could go lots of different directions, and doesn't matter if you're experienced or a novice rider, this one will fit you. Cello Rufus, hip 31.
Yeah, right, number 31. There's old Rufus, and a good one. Amateur. 20,000 on him. Big 20, down 20, down 25, 10. Yep, 5 to pay. Down $10,000 down 10, 10, 10. Get 5 here down 10, $5,000 down 10. At 5,000, 10,000, 5 to pay. Down 7 here down 7, 7 down 7. At 5, 7. Who said 7 down 10? 12, $10,000 down 10 to pay. 12 to pay. $10 to $12,000. Hit $12,000 down 12 and 12. Get 10 down 12, 10 down 12, $10,000 down 10. Bid 12. At $10,000 down 12 to pay. Get 12 to bid. Rufus $10,000 down 10, 12. At $10,000 down 12, down 12 and 12 and 12. $10,000. Who 11? Hit 10 to bid. Get 11 to bid. Get 10 down 11 to bid. Down 10 down 11. I talked to Wyatt before the sale. He said this is as good a little horse as you could ever throw a leg over. They took this horse on their honeymoon. They took this horse with them. He's like one of the family. Took him on the honeymoon. I tell you what, that's a pretty good little ride right there. 11, 12. Hit $12,000 down 12 to baby. Get there down 12, down 12, down $12,000 down 12 and 12. And now $13,000 down 13. Get 13, 13, 13. $12,000 down 13. So hit $13,000. Watch this. He's gonna set on that bag. Hope it don't pop. Looky there, 13. How many horses you seen that'll do that? 13,000. $13,000 down 12 bid. 13. Yeah, 13,000's all. And to get 13 to bid. Get 13, 13, 13, 13. $12,000 down 13, 13. Yeah, $13,000 bid down. $13,000 down 13 to bid. Get 13 to bid. Get 13 to bid. Get 13, 13. At $12,000 down 13 again. Now 13,000. Now 14,000. Now 14,000. Now 14,000. Now 14,000. At 13, 14, 13, 14, 13, 14. Yes, sir.
This little gypsy quarter horse cross is doing everything that Wyatt asked of him in here. He showed you the tricks, set him down on the ball, riding around as perfect as you would ever want. And as a reminder, it does not matter if you're an experienced rider or a novice. You can ride one. You can throw an English saddle on him as well. So there's lots of different opportunities and a lot of different directions you could go with this little gypsy quarter horse cross. They've had him in their program since he was just a baby, since he was a colt, and they've taken him all over the big country, ridden him up and down the mountains in many different states.
Anybody can ride this horse. 13,000, 14,000. Yep, 14 a bit. Hitting a 14,000. 14, 14, 13, 14. At $13,000 down, 14 a bit. 14, 13, 14, 13, 14. $13,000 down, 14 a bit. Yep, $14,000 down, 14, 14, 13, 14. At $13,000 down, 14. Looks like a lot of horse for 14,000 to me. 13, 14. At $13,000 down, 14 down, 14. Anybody can ride him. 13, 14, 15. At 15 again, down 15,000. Now 16,000. Now $16,000 on him and now 15. 16, going to be 16, 16, 16. Now 17, 16, 17, 16, 17. Yes, sir, you got something else? 16, 17. Hey, up, 16, 17, 16, 17, 17, 16, $17,000 on him and all done. 16, 17. At $17,000 on him and I got you 16,000 if you'll sell him. Sell him. $16,000 right here in the back. Thank you.
Thank you, Colonel. That'll take us right on to hit number 32. Will be next. Esteban Castillo brings you another one of his great consignments. This is Rugrat Royalty. This is a 2017 Blue Roan mare. Listen up, she is by Bluebell Chicks. Bluebell Chicks is by I'm Counting Checks, the $6.5 million siren out of a JP Blueberry. Here's a rock-solid ranch kind of a mare for you and a good arena partner for you as well. They've roped and doctored lots of cattle out in the pasture. Dragging calves at the ranch works as well. Sorting cattle, sharp kind of a cow sense with this really pretty little Blue Roan mare right here. She makes her suitable for all levels of rider. She is sound, and she'll be that away. She's Bluebell Checks, and she's a Blue Roan mare as you've ever seen. She's hip 32, coming from the Castillos.
Oh, my. Here's your sale highlight right here. Now, you talk about a good one now. If I like this one maybe as good as any we've had in here so far. Here we go. How much here? 200. Hit 100. You get $100,000 on it down 1 to 10, 20. Here we go. I get $10,000 down, 10, 15, 20. At 20, but then 5, 30. At $30,000 down, 30, now 30, now 30, now 30, now 5, 5, 5, to get $40,000 down, 35, to get 40, now 5. Hit $45,000 down, $50,000, 50, 60. At $50,000 down, $60,000 on it down, 50 bid down, 60, down 60, down 60, 70. Hit $70,000 down, 70 bid, 5, now 70. At 65 down, $70,000 on it down, 70, down 75, and then $70,000 down, 70. At $70,000 down, 70, down 75, and then $70,000 on it all done. Hit $65,000 down, 70, down 70, down $70,000. You get 70 down 70. $65,000 down 70 bid down 70 down 70. 65 70. At $65,000 down 70 down 70 down $570,000 down 70. Hit $65,000 down 70 down 70 down $70,000 down 70. 65 you get 70. At $65,000 down 70 70 75 you get $70,000 all in all done. At 65 you get $70,000 down 70 down 70 65 now 70. You're gonna be 70,000 on the phone now. 70,000 70 70. At $70,000 to bid about. You get $70,000 down 70 now 70. Here's one I thought we'd be up over 100 by now. Ty, you better tell them about him again.
And coming from a great program, you all know the Castillos guys. They bring some great horses here to Premier Horse Sale. This little mare, Blue Roan mare, she'll always be that pretty Blue Roan color, and you can take her inside the arena. She shows just as perfect as she does outside the arena, out on the trail, around the ranch. Any level of rider can come with this mare. And I want to remind you of something as a mare. Don't forget about when you get done with her show career and riding her, maybe something as a broodmare prospect somewhere down the line for you with that great pedigree that comes behind her.
You bet. $70,000. $70,000. 67. You get 7. At $65,000 down 7. You get 5 and 7 down 7 down 7. Hit $65,000 down 7 7 7 down 7 down 7 down 7. 65, 67, 60. I'm with you guys wherever you're at. 65, 67. Hit $65,000 down 7 to 5 and 7 down 7 down 7. $67,000. I'm telling you now, I thought this one would bring more. 65, 67, 65, 67, 67, 67. At $65,000 down 7 to 5 5 5 down 7. Hit $65,000 down 7 to 5 and 7 down 7 down 7. Esteban, you got anything else you want to say? I need some help. 65. I thought they'd bring more now. That's a nice mare. He hit 65, 67,000. Yes, sir. They'll stand behind her 100% as they do all of them that they sell here. Yeah, I mean, that's a nice horse now. He said that she'll be the same way every day. That's a nice horse. That's a nice mare. 67, 65, 67. Anybody else with a bid? $165,000 down, 7 to bid, 5, 5, 5 to 7 down, 7 to bid, 5 here down, 7, 7, 7 down, 5 down, 7 down, 7 down, 7 to bid, 5 down, 7. I sold her $65,000 on the phone with Colby, $65,000. Thank you, sir.
go to 33. Diamond K's brings you, Kevin Raber brings you hip number 33. Slide by shooting. 5-year-old in Palomino Gildan. This one is by the Guns Are for Shooting, the $11 million sire. Guns Are for Shooting himself won over $115,000 inside the show pen in his show career. And out of Hollywood, Done It granddaughter. Done It, Lady Whiz there on the bottom side. This one is perfect for riders of all levels. Cow work, trail riding, ranch riding, reining. It's all there for this one. Availability for you. They've doctored lots of cattle outside in the open pastures as well. This one has done all the ranch riding, the reining maneuvers as well. No vices, no bad habits with this one. He's sound, and he is a Palomino, and what a classy one he is to look at. Coming from Diamond K and Kevin Raber.
Oh, my. Kevin's got you another good one and a yellow one. 100, somebody get 5, 10, $5,000 down 10, a baby get 10, down 10. Yep, $5,000 down 10. Take it right there, down 15, down 20. At 15, 20 down, ready, break. 15, 20 down 5. At 25 down, $30,000 down 30 down 5, 5, 5, 50, 35, and 35, 35, 35, 35. At 35, $40,000 down 40 down 5 down 50. At 45, $50,000 down 50. 50,000. At 45, $50 down 50 down 50. 45 down 50. 45 down 50. 45 down 50 down 5. At 50 right there down 5 down 55,000 down 55. $55,000 down 50 and a bit of 5 and a bit of 5 down 55. Hit $55,000 down 50 down 5 down 55 55 55. At 50 on the internet, $55,000 down 55. Ruben, you on the internet, 5 60 55 60,000. At 55 a bit about here to 60 now 60 now 60 55 and 65 and 60 55 60. At $55,000 down 60,000 on now 5. Hit $65,000 down 60 now 5 5 5 to 5 down 5 down 65,000. Hit $60,000 down 5 a bit about here to 5 down 5 5 all down 65,000. Hit $65,000 down 5 a bit here to 5. Yes sir, go ahead.
Really nice Palomino that Kevin's brought you here today by Big Time Sire. Guns Are for Shooting. That $11 million sire. Like I said, whether you ride this one outside or inside, this one has got all the arena work done, whether it's the cow work, the ranch riding, or the reining. And no bad habits come with this one right here, and we are selling him to you sound.
65 and deals on. Here we go. 60 bid, 65. Hit $65,000. Shooting a 2. 4 we go. $62,000. Shooting a 2. 2 down 2 down 2. Hit $62,000 down 2 to bid. Hitting a 2 down 2 down 2. At $62,000 down 2 2 2. 2 down 2 down 2 and all in all done. Hit $62,000 down 2 to bid. Hitting a 2 down 2 down 2 down 2 and all in all done. I sold him $60,000 at a pair on the internet. I do believe $60,000 got him. Thank you.
That takes us to hip number 34 in the book, guys. Turn over to hip number 34. The Buckeye Acre Farm brings you another one. Dwayne Yoder brings you Finn Watson, a 2017 Tobiano Gypsy Vanner Gildan. This one right here is by Declan Watson out of Actalucia on the bottom side. This one rides not only with a Western saddle that you're seeing right here today, English saddle. You can ride this one bareback. You can even take the bridle off this one. Take a look at the pretty mane and tail. I noticed that yesterday in the preview. This one is safe and sound, been on countless different trail rides. You can even ride this one around cattle as well, and you do not have to ride this one either every day to maintain how gentle and perfect that this one will be for you. How about my little Gypsy Vanner right here? This is Finn Watson.
How much here? So Jim Watson, how much here? 510. I can find the baby to get 10 down 10 down 10 15 20. Thank you, down 20 $20,000 down 20. It hit $20,000 down 5 at 25 to get 30,000 5 $35,000 down 30 down 5. Hit $35,000 down $35,000 down 35 to get 35 to get 35 35 at $35,000 5 40 35 to get 40,000 5 down 45 at $40,000 down 45 45 45 5 5 and 5 and 5 down $45,000 down 5 at $45,000 down 45 broken gentle 45 at $45,000 to bid hitting at 45 down 5 down 45 hit $45,000 down 40 down 5 5 5 to get 45 to get 45 42 4 go 2 now 5 now 42's on Logan down 5 at $42,000 down 45 to bid to get 5 down 5 down 42 oh my 42 45 at $42,000 down 45 45 45 42 2 2 to get 5 5 to get 2 2 to get 5 5 tie.
Dwayne said they've had quite a few gypsies come through their program, which is true, but he said Jeremy told this is definitely their absolute favorite one. I don't have to tell you that you can see it right here in front of you and how pretty and how beautiful this little Gypsy Vanner is, and he's always that gentle. I'm telling you, you can't miss out on this one right here, guys. And you can throw an English saddle on and do everything that you're seeing right here in front of you right now. He's safe in the traffic. He's sound, and be comfortable to buy this one today.
Hey, Colby stepped up here, and like he said, they have offered a lot of Gypsies in their sales over the year, and this is by far, hands down, probably the nicest one that they have ever offered for sale. This will be a really, really nice horse, guys. I got 45-47. Is that right? 45-47. At 45-47. Ruben, yell back in. 45-47. Hit $45,000 now. 7. 50. 47 to bid now. 7. Now 7. Now 7. At $47,000 now. 7. 7 to bid. 7. Oh, I thought he was out. 47. At 47. Thank you, down 50. 7 on 1. 50 on the other man. He to get 50 down 50. At 47 to bid. $50,000 down 50 down 50. What do you think? 50 down 50 down 50. Hit 50,000. How about 8? 48. Don't lose him. 48,000. 48,000. What are you going to do, Mitchell? 48,000. Oh, yeah, we're going to do some more here. 48. 48, 48, 48. At 47 to bid, down to 8. Not hard to look at, is he? Hit $48,000 down, 48 to bid, the horse. At $48,000 down, 48. Finn Watson, 48,000. All in, all down, $48,000 down to bid. All in, all done, 47, 48, 48, 48. Going to Logan on the phone, 48,000. Stands like a statue. It's a good horse. 48, 48, 48. I sold him $47,000. Give him to Logan. 917. Thank you. 917. You bought you a nice one.
Hey, remember the Buckeye Acre Farm? We're going to do this drawing real fast. That was their last horse. We're going to do this real quick. I just drew out of there.
They've written the numbers on the ping pong balls. The hip numbers. They're going to draw the hip number of the horse that was sold, and if you draw that number, you win that saddle.
The one that bought hip number 12. If you bought hip number 12, you are the winner of that saddle. Hip number 12. Are you still here? Hip number 12.
Give him a big round of applause. You betcha. Congratulations on winning that saddle. Hip number 12. You bet. Good job.
Let's go to hip number 35. Lou Hall brings you this consignment, guys. This is Jersey's Smoking Gun. This is a buckskin gelding, a 2018 model. I want to update you to your catalog. There's a little bit of a misprint in the catalog. Your footnotes are correct as far as the pedigree with this horse. This horse's name is Jersey Smoking Gun, like it says. He is by Yellow Jersey. That's what's not in there. So his sire is Yellow Jersey. Yellow Jersey is by Wimpy's Little Step. That's the only mistake there on the pedigree. Out of a gunner mare. See my Smoking Guns there on the bottom side. Of course, Yellow Jersey, he's $137,000 money earner in the NRHA. Wimpy's Little Step, the NRHA Hall of Famer, right there on the page. Here's one that's been in professional training since he was a colt. Inside the arena, outside on the ranch. This one will be sound. He'll suit all levels of riders. Hip number 35, he's by Yellow Jersey.
That's right. Yep, right. How much here? 5 of them down 10. At 5 the bid. What have all done? 5 here down 10. 10. Take it down. 15, 15, 15, 20. And now 5. And now 25. And now 5. And now 5. And now 5. $25,000. Should have been down 25. I get $25,000 to bid. You get 5 here down 25. At $25,000 down 20. Now 5, 5, 5. 30 and 30 and 5 and 5 and 5 and $35,000 bid down 35. Would you give me that 35? Hit 35 in the middle. 5 here down 35. 35. At $35,000 down 35. To get them 5 to get them 5 to get them 5 to get them 5 to get them 35. 35. 35. At 35, you got them all done. 35. 35. 35. 35. What about 2? What about 2 down there? Now 42. Down 32. 30. Did you get 32 or not? Now 5. At 32. Down 5 to bid. You get 35. 35. 35. What about all done? 35. Hit 32. 35. Would have been a half. 32. 35. Would have been out. 32. 35. Would have been out. 32. 35. At $35,000 down 35. Yes, sir, Ty.
He'll fit all levels of riders. He's very well suited for the ranch riding, the reining, the cow work, the ranch roping, or just the trail riding, if that's what you care to do. He's been in professional training, as I said, since he was a colt. Inside the arena, he'll be good. Outside the arena, just as good as well. He's by Yellow Jersey, and he is a beautiful buckskin gelding.
32, stay. 32, 35, 52, down 5 now. 32, 35, 32, 35. 32's over here now. You're going to be 35 in the middle. 32, 35. At $35,000 down. 35 to bid about here to 5 gentle and pretty and sound. Here we go. $32,000, $35,000. You're going to get 2 down 5 down 5. At $32,000 down. 35 to bid about here to 5 down 5 down 5 down 5 down. 32, 35, 32, 35, 32, 35 and a half. I sold him $32,000 on the phone. $32,000.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
901.
Let's go to hit number 36. Estevan brings you another one out of his great family. The Castillo family of horses brings you hip number 36. This is Easton Starlight. He's a 5-year-old in red roan gelding. He's by the world champion gunner on ice and out of a great Starlight granddaughter, SR Queen of Starlight. He's always been in the best of programs, been around the kids, the cattle, the roping. I've seen this horse in the roping arena. He's as good as you would ever want inside the team roping arena. I mean, he's as comfortable as you would ever want. If you are a team roper, he'll be perfect in that working order. Great outside on the trail, making around the ranch work, so which means he'll be a perfect one for you inside the arena, just as he will be outside the arena. He's got that beautiful red roan gilding color, and in my opinion, he's the right shape and the right size. Boy, have we saved a good one for you right here at the end. Don't miss on this one now. Hip 36.
Hey, hip number 36. Here we go. And tell me on him. Somebody get 10,000. Hit 10, 10 to baby to get 10, now 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 5,000. Here we go. I got 5, 10, 15. And now $20,000 down, 15 down, 20 now, 20 now, 15, 20. Hit $15,000 down, 20 now, 20 now, 20 bid now, 20 now, 20, 15, but you get 20,000. It now 5, now 25,000. We're going to be 25. At 25, and now $25,000 down, 25. At 25 again, now 25, 25, 25, 25. Stacy going to be 25. At 25, you didn't make it. 25, 30. At $30,000, 5, 35, 35, 35, 5, 5, 35, 35, 35. Hit $35,000 down, 30, but you get 5 here now, 35, 35. At $35,000 down, 35, 35, 35. Hit $35,000 down, 30 bid, 35, 5, 5, but you get 35, but you get 35, but you get 35, 35, 35, 2, down 5. I already got 2. You're going to be 5. Stacy, 35, 35. At 35, now 7. Now 35 to bid, to get 7 here, down 7. 35, 37. At 35 to bid, about here to get 7. All done. 35 to 7, 5 to 7, 35, 37. At 35 to bid, down 37 to bid. I tell you what, don't hold it against this horse because he's the last one through the ring today. That horse could have just as easily have started the sale. There is a really nice horse for the money. You better tell him about him one more time before we go.
I'm telling you, this is a very, very nice gelding, guys. He's perfect in every way. He's got that beautiful red roan color and the shape and the conformation that you would like. And if you consider yourself a team roper, this one will be right up your alley. But not only that, not just because he's a great team roping horse, and I've seen him myself personally inside the team roping arena doing great things. He's as good a ranch horse as you would ever want as well, which means you can ride him outside. You can do anything on him, guys. He will fit your program. I can assure you, don't leave here without him.
How much you got? 37, 40, and again 40. Now 40, now 40. Now 2, down $42,000, down 2 down there, down 4. You didn't think you'd be the only one here that liked that horse now, did you? He had $42,000 down, 42, down 2, down 2. At $42,000 down 2 to bid about here to get 2, down 2, down 2. Now 42, 42, 42. One of it 2, down 2. He had $42,000 down, $42,000 should have been down 2, down 1, now 2. I'll take it. 41, 42. At $41,000 down 2 to bid here to get 2, down 2, down 2. They say it, Stacy. 2, 2, 3. 2, 3, 42, 3. Now 3, 42, 3, 43. At $43,000 down 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, down 3, down 3. Yep, $42,000 down 3, the baby 3, 3, 3, $42,000 down 3, down 3, down 3. At $42,000 down 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 42, 43. At $42,000, I see they're talking about it back there. You got 2, right, Stacy? 42, 3 to bid, down 3. You got 2, right? Well, they're talking about it. I've got 1 over here. I put you in it. I'll try. 42.5, 43. That broke it up. 42.5. I'll try to stay out of your section. 42.5, 43. At 3, down $43,000 down 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, down 3. 42.5 to baby to get 3, down 3, down 3, down 3. 42.5 to 3, 3, 3 to baby to get 3, down 3, down 3. 42.5, 43, 3. Said no, thank you. Anybody else? 43, 43, 43. And I have Estevan. I got you 42.5 if you want to sell him. Sold $42,500. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. 175 is our number. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and here's time.
Yeah, thank you very much. Hey, thanks, everybody. I'm going to turn it over to Kobe for a final few comments. Thank you for y'all coming to the Premier Horse Sale. Kobe, take it away.
Thank you, Ty. I appreciate that. Hey, everybody, thank you. I appreciate what you've done here today. We had a nice set of horses. We're going to do something kind of special here right now. If you did not get a horse and you're still shopping one, we're going to bring back all the no sales, and we're going to go back in this arena right here, and we're going to show you the horses that didn't sell, and you can talk to them trainers and those buyers and find out what the bottom money is. So we're going to do that right out back here right now. Those horses are gathering up as we speak. So make your way right back here. Again, thank you for coming to Ride the Wave Premier Horse Sale. I appreciate you. We'll be right back here next year. For myself, Colby.